Peace. Two fingers. What's going on, Tazadoctrine? This is Tazadoctrine's didactic empowerment. We'll talk about a very serious topic today. It's likely to upset a lot of dudes, but hey, that's what it is. But hold on, I'm getting messages here. Sometimes getting. Let me shut these things down. Sometimes getting upset is necessary for people to change. You know what I mean? Change is a necessity. So, what I'm going this topic, if I had subjects matter, is going to cover men and women, and it's going to upset a lot of men, but it's also going to cut a lot of women. Am I saying this about all women? Nah. But maybe about 99.5% in this day and age, 2026 and forward. So if you're that 0.5%, then you're definitely dissident. This is not attacking the opposite gender. This is not attacking the male species. This is about bringing forth truth. And the truth will make you mad. Then make you free. All right, so, Shabbat Shalom, Shalom, Erev Tov, all of that. Now, I sent the link to a few other dudes. I don't expect them to come on because they don't want to get embarrassed. They know the kind of time I be on. They know the kind of handle that I have. I'm a straight shooter. I go straight forward. You dig? I mean, you ain't going to come on because you're a sucker-ass ninja. You dig? But I'm still, you know how I get started. I'm still going to call you out. When we shoot joints, we shoot joints. Bottom line. But if you going off, you need someone to put you back on top. And that's what it is. So the subject is, she's not yours, it's your turn. And then it's his turn. And then it's his turn. Now that may be upsetting, but the reality needs to click in because that's what it really is. She's not yours, it's just your turn. I'm doing the lights hurting my eyes here, man. Now, before you get mad at me, before you get mad at the title, let me ask every man under the sounds of my voice, every man that's watching, let me ask the question. You ready for this? If a woman expects you to be traditional, and when I say a traditional man, if you knew a traditional man would be a provider. I heard Kadar talking about that, right? She don't have to work. He's a traditional dude, right? So if a woman expects to be traditional, expect that man to be traditional, that means to be a provider, to be a protector, to lead, to pay the bills. I don't know. Did traditional men remain faithful, B? Nah, that's just only in America. Only in America, right? But that's not tradition. And he got to make sacrifices for the family. That's what traditional men did, right? So I'm asking every man under the sounds of my voice, all of you that may have gotten upset with this, if a man's going to be a traditional man and do those things that I just named, what exactly is she bringing that is traditional in return? I want every man on this call to answer this if you have the cojones to do it. If your woman's sitting right there and you don't say nothing, I already know what kind of time you want. And you may as well take off the pants and put on a Will Smith dress or something like that. Because it's the kind of time you want. Or walk on stage like one of them dudes that was coming out of them skirts, because that's the kind of time you on. You're not the head of your household, my dude. She's not going to respect that. Even if you're getting crazy, if you're getting wild bread, if you're the breadwinner, you're the dude that she married. I'm the dude that will come through and smash him when I was on that kind of time. Because that's the kind of handle I was rocking with. So I want every man under the sounds of my voice, put it in the room. You want to come on here and talk? Give me a few minutes. I'll let you come on here and talk, but speak up. Because men need to be returning to being men again. Because the kind of time that the modern man is on is pathetic. So before you get mad, I'm going to ask this again and only once more. If a woman expects you to be a traditional man, to provide, to protect, to lead, to pay the bills, to remain faithful, that part right there, B. Sacrifice for the family. What exactly is she bringing that's traditional? I want you to answer that question. Now, one of the things that a traditional woman had to be was a virgin. Pause. You married her. Is she a virgin? But you want to play your traditional role. And that's the kind of time men are on. Many of you dudes are raised by these women, and you think like women. It's not supposed to be that way. I'm not insulting the way that she thinks, but a woman is an emotional creature. Most of you dudes want to. Most of you can't receive me right now. You're going to get upset. But that's cool. Once you get over your anger, because anger blows out the light of the mind, once you get over your anger, you might be like, yeah, he was right on what he said. So what exactly is she bringing that's traditional? Traditionally, when you go back way to the beginning of tradition, the children will go with the man. I mean, statistically, when you look at it, single fathers are overall better parents than single mothers. The system don't want to say that, but it's true. Statistically, when you look at it, the children that's primarily operating on a degenerate level, drug abuse, alcohol abuse, high school dropouts, teenage pregnancy, is in that single mother's home. You put it in the same paradigm with the single father, and they're likely to be much more successful. If the system knows that, the court system would know that. An intelligent person would stop and think and say, hey, what's going on? What's going on with this picture? Society knows that. Eve knows that herself, but she'll try to combat that. You got to stop and ask why. Because with Eve, it's not about being right. It's about feelings. And once you understand that, then you'll begin to understand Eve. And this is not an attack on men or Eve. My question is, what exactly is she bringing? And I ask women also, what exactly are you bringing that's traditional? You think you got an answer for that, B? Is your mic working?
Shalom, peace and good day.
Can't be no peace, man. It can't be no peace until we get rid of this confusion. Then it'll be peace. Yeah, sometimes peace is born out of war. And this is an ideological war.
Absolutely. I'm gonna be honest, if that first part about the woman being a virgin, that's really a pre-qualifier.
That's tradition.
Yeah.
I mean, even when you go way back to biblical times, she had to be a virgin. If her hymen was broken and she didn't go to Europe and get it stitched back on, like the Mediterranean women are doing, the Middle Eastern women, then that was old bets was off right there.
Yeah. Yep.
Now, what is she bringing that's traditional, Bean? Because she be talking. I mean, scream. You get in it. I mean, if you're on an emotional type of time, you get into a screaming match with the modern day Eve. Traditionally, women didn't do that. You know what I'm talking about? But that
Absolutely not.
they do it now in the name of liberation. Interesting. Go ahead,
Yeah.
because inquiry minds want to know. Let me sit back and listen.
Uh, yeah, that part about like the woman talking back and not listening and stuff. I gotta take a good double arms distance back or more when that takes place. Um, because and I came across something this morning, and I use this all the time. You know, if a woman's going to talk to you, if a woman is going to talk to you in a disrespectful manner, and when you correct on it, they just label it as expressing themselves. Um, but that same woman wouldn't accept that from her own daughter or son. We have a conflict. So a woman should be able to fall under order. Again, being a virgin is a pre-qualifier, but a woman to be able to fall under order. And I ain't talking about chaos. I'm not talking about any kind of abuse or nothing crazy or ridiculous like that. We won't do none of that here. But a woman should be able to fall under a man's order. And it's been put out. A woman is
Well,
made
those
to
are
receive
fighting
a.
words right there. Those are fighting words right there. I mean, come on, man. You just man, that's an act of war right there. When you say a woman should fall under man's order, that's an act of war with the modern day Eve. Huh? Not all of them, 99% of them. If you could find one. Now, like I told my man's Kadar, he said, "You're not calm. She all right." I'm like, all right, disagree with her. Disagree with her on something that she's passionate about, and then see. Then come back and talk to me. He had to come back with his head down.
Facts. Yeah. So, woman, this is a quick little recap. Woman need to, pre-qualify, bring forth, virginity, bring forth order, and bring forth to fall under a man's order. And I'm gonna say the third thing is that, that what also falls under order is that mental, that spiritual and the mental submission. Um, Again, because you have women out here who may be physical virgins, but they still don't listen. They don't have a virgin mindset,
Yeah.
and I hate to, well, I ain't gonna say I hate. I don't hate to take it, to the scriptures, but and it's akin to Christ saying, if you're not like this child, you're not going to receive the kingdom of heaven. A woman needs to bring a certain level of innocence and bring a certain level of innocence, and to be able to receive a man appropriately. So fall under man's order and be able to receive a man appropriately, and that for modern day just falls under submission. And I have a question: is submission really submission only when a woman agrees with it? You know what I mean? So I mean, hey, we could bring out the boxing gloves, you could bring out the speed bag, whatever you want to do, but it is no longer submission if a woman only listens when
Pause
she
for a
feels
second.
like it.
Pause
Come,
for a second. I sent the link. I'm gonna have to call dudes out now. And I know already get what kind of time you're on. Don't matter if you're driving or what, you can still talk at your mouth. You could do, contrary to what Eve has taught you at home, you could do more than one thing at once. You understand what I'm talking about? You could actually drive and talk. Nonetheless, I sent the link to Jacob, Wake Up Jacob, Nefertali, um, Zebulun, Ephraim. I don't Sims. He got a bad the last time, so I don't know if he'll come on here. Ephraim, I mean not Ephraim, but Theodore Mims need to come on here and talk because I sent it to Roscoe Church also, man. But I mean, because he went through something. All of the dudes that's been going through crazy stuff, I sent them to the link because I want them to come on here because I need someone to talk to them on real time. Real talk. You need someone to talk to you on real time so that it can shame you down and straighten you out. Because you back in the cut and you still got on your cape. Like you want to save. You want to save the garden suit. Oh, there's Ephraim right there. Ephraim.
Shalom.
Hey, peace. Question, Ephraim, because this was my question, right? And I want dudes to come on here to answer this. Women want a traditional man in that he provides, he protects the family, he's a protector, he pays the bills. She wants them to be faithful, amongst other things. The home handyman. What exactly does the modern Eve, the modern woman bring to the table that's traditional? That's my question. I want a guy on this call to answer that if they can. I'm sure there's going to be some that I already know who's going to try and come to Eve's rescue. But I'm going to just see. I'm going to sit back and see. Yeah, Emerald Native, you need to be on this call, bro. Because yo, my man went back to Cali like he LL, man.
Oh, wow.
And you know why he's back in Cali? He trying to make it seem to me like he went there for a court case. Now in Cypher, son. You could have done the court case virtually, man. Who you think? Yo, this is Tazadoctrine, baby. Who you think you talking to, man?
Wow.
Because you chasing a dream, man. And I'm going to get to that part. Emerald Native is on the hot seat, man. The Muay Thai warrior is on the hot seat. And your matter of fact, your title snatched away. My man Ephraim's the new Muay Thai MMA warrior, man. Because I ain't never seen Ephraim go out like no sucker with Eve. Go ahead, Ephraim.
As far as dating and stuff like that, what women have to offer, I mean, I really can't really
So that's tradition.
explain that.
What she has
Tradition.
What is she's bringing to the table? Because she want, I mean, listen, for a man to be the provider and all of that, right? All of that's traditional. In the modern day, that just don't happen unless he's on traditional time and she's on modern time. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
of course.
Because what they've been screaming, 50-50, right?
Yeah.
It's really like 90-10 is what they really want. When they say 50-50, they really want 90-10. I want A, like Monopoly. Right. You understand? Your life is Monopoly to Eve, man. And if you don't think that, then you're off your rocker. These dudes, every dude that's going through it, Emerald Native, I told him. Did I not tell him B? I said, he said, no, not her. She's different. She from Thailand.
That's right.
I was like, yo, son, I don't care where they from. I don't care where they from, son. You know what I mean?
I can't stand when they say that.
Passport dudes, man. The passport dudes got them like, I don't know, on cloud 9, thinking they're going to go overseas. And come on, man, stop it, boy. Stop it, because I already traveled. You understand what I'm talking about? I already traveled, son. Eve is Eve. You ever heard of the internet? The World Wide Web? You get a surprise when you get there. Like my man Ben from Mississippi, he done went to Africa. He done got married over there. I see your son, you dumbing out. I don't care where she at. Fufu gonna start talking that talk. Now that he don't, you understand what I'm talking about? You be half, Ben. You understand what I'm talking about?
Yeah, gonna get Eddie Murphy. Yeah, I know it.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah, man. A lot of dudes think that if they go outside the country that it's gonna be different. It really isn't. Because they want a piece of the pie that they doing over here too. That's the main reason. Yeah.
That's a fact.
And man, like with me, like shit, I don't know what a woman would have to offer for me, because like everything that I do well. You feel me, for myself. So it's like if she want to help out, that's a plus. But it's really not needed. Like I cook real well. I pick up after myself real well. You know, I keep everything in order. Like I really don't need a what's it called. But when I'm on my grind and shit, you know, she want to help out. You know what I mean? That's cool. But yeah, man, like I don't think they don't have much to offer for me.
The next
Hey,
thing I want to
real quick. Ephraim, man, you hit on something very, very pertinent, and it's been on my mind. I ain't never speak up on it, but if a woman doesn't operate with a similar level of excellence in anything that she wants to help you with, then you shouldn't have her do it until she gets trained up. You know what I'm saying? Or just don't accept it. So yeah, you good on that one. That's a good way to look at it. But that's that reminded me of.
Right.
I'm good.
This is the next thing I want to point out. Many men are entering relationships, these modern relationships, and they have old school expectations, but they're living in modern times with social media. They're living in a modern day dating market, right? So these men are really on simp time. They're cornballs. Because what they're doing, and some of these dudes, they say, yo, man, if you got it, it's not really tricking. You understand what I'm talking about? If you got it, you ain't simping. Yo, that's a whole different kind of time for me. So what these men are doing, they're offering traditional commitment, but they're receiving modern day interactions back. So in other words, a lot of these dudes, even though the Eve tell you that men cheat more, that's not what the current statistics are showing. It's showing that they cheat more. So these men are trying to offer, traditional commitments, but they're not receiving that back. They're not receiving that in return. What do you guys think about that? I mean, because check this out. The average female, you can check this out for yourself. She's not going to leave a relationship until she have a couple more dudes lined up, right? Because she doesn't like being alone. Let's face it. But you trying to hold on like you in Vogue or something, and she already deaded it. You've been disrespected and all of that, but you still there trying to work it out. Like, I was talking to Roscoe Church yesterday. He told me that chick been back there 2 times since she called the cops on him. I said, listen, man, let me holler at you, man, on real time, on something real serious. So you heard me say multiple times, if a woman ever called the cops on you, under no circumstances do you talk to this woman again.
Yep.
No, I mean, that's unforgivable. Oh, Abba. Nah, listen, son. I don't care for whatever reason, man. Because you don't know how they coming. You understand what I'm saying, Ephraim? They might come up guns blazing. You know how many times they showed up and things got tragic? So when a woman calls the cops on you, call the police on you, man, she doesn't really care about you. Because that situation could be quickly escalated. Because many of them escalate. They don't de-escalate. You have to try and de-escalate. That situation may be escalated, and they turned up on him. You know what I mean? They turned up on him. She attacked him, but he got arrested and went to jail. And you let her come back 2 times, son? I'm like, yo, what's up with you, man? Then he starts stuttering. So you don't, certain things, man, you got to draw a line in the sand, and that's it. And you got to be on man time. No matter how much it hurts, you don't take her back. 2 circumstances. If a woman ever called the cops on you, you never take her back. If a woman ever tells you she don't want to be with you anymore, even if she comes back and say, let's work this out, don't ever take her back. She's never going to respect you the same. Lots of times these are tests. Now you can like that, understand it, believe it or not. And again, most men don't know these type of things. They listen to it, but you never really consider it. And when you call them to put it into action, you can't, because you're in a state of psychosis. A man in love is a psychosis. A man's going to always be more successful when he's by himself and on man time. And especially the more that as you get older, you start to figure this stuff out more. When a dude's in his 20s and all, yeah. But when you start to mature, you realize you get more done on your own. And when you bring Eve around, unless she's in the right mind state, listen, I'm not going to be with just you. You got to let her know from the rip, I'm not going to be with just you. If she's not going to accept that, it's going to be a problem. You understand? Because you might want to do this. Ephraim, you might want to go to MMA training. She'd be like, yo, you going all the time. I don't see you. Then if you're one of these cream puff type dudes, you're going to start not training as much. Now you slipping. You go to a fight, you get knocked out because Eve's on your mind. You've been arguing with Eve, so you can't even concentrate. You understand what I'm saying? Last week, you would have ate his children like you Tyson or something. But now you got ice because you're in your emotions, because you had that Eve around. Listen, the only time that it's healthy to have an Eve around like that is she's on the same type of time that you're on. And she's understanding and she's bringing something of value. But you never, ever invite chaos into your life or into your home. Don't take counsel from chaos. Don't argue. If a woman ever disrespects a man, if he's really on man time, that man's gonna say, listen, I don't care if, she brings up old boyfriends or something around you. That's disrespect, man. Some dudes let that fly. She'll bring up old dudes to try and make you jealous. That's disrespect. You check it right then. You tell her, you have 2 times to do that. This time right here and the last time. And the last time I'm going to be gone. So you tell her very calmly, don't get all emotional. If you ever do that again, I'm out of here. No matter how much she beg or plea or whatever. Because if she's a good dude, she's not going to, if you're a good dude, she ain't going to want to see you go. But some of them, they're so puffed up with pride. And this internet, you got dudes like, Benaiah just lighting up the internet. Like they 12 or something, man. Constantly on the internet, talking to these Eves, and then you see them in person, man. Like, yo, did you check the mental health status? You know what I mean? Was those pictures real? You meet them in person, it's a whole different type of time. Speaking of Benaiah, me personally, the thing that woman done to him, he should never talk to her again if it's not about his son. Because she done the ultimate disrespect. The woman came online and said he had STDs and all of this. You don't come back from that. You understand what I'm saying? Would you take her back after that, Benaiah? Ephraim, Ben, you don't talk to an Eve after that, man. I wouldn't.
Right. No.
Because she intentionally violated you, man. She violated you in front of everybody. She coming on, oh yeah, he got herpes. What did those girls say when they came on? First thing she started saying is he got herpes. So that means she intentionally tried to desecrate him, right? You don't say nothing else to her after that, man. It's nothing to be said. At war. At war. I don't care what kind of pollen she got. Let her deal with her pollens. You have nothing else to say to me. Because she tried to destroy his character. And more dudes need to get on that kind of time. The other thing is relationships today, they're based on choice rather than obligation. With Eve, that is, right? Eve, traditional woman, used to be obligated, right? You and her get into a disagreement, the mom and the dad be like, yo, go back to your husband. Today, Eve said, y'all got choices. It's not an obligation. Why 75%, almost 80% leaving marriages is Eve, the woman. Choices. See, if she could leave, and again, I stated this before, that's the only profession, because marriage is a profession, right? Just like a jeweler, right? It's a profession. You know why? Because they have something known as divorce, where the courts get paid. And she gets paid. The man rarely gets paid, right? So it's a profession, and that's the only profession that rewards you for leaving. Think of another profession where you get rewarded for leaving. She said, I want out. So she gets rewarded for leaving the marriage with a divorce. Might get your house, might get a car, and she might get the bag. And you get the gas face. So if people can leave whenever they want to, usually Eve, huh? If loyalty is conditional, huh? Because they take vows in that joint, huh? For better, for worse. But should replace you, have another man in the crib that you paid for. My brother went through that. What you will think about that right there? Yo, you might be only a text message away, Ephraim, from your girl bouncing on you, man, from that dude that she was hoping to. A text message away. What you think about that?
Man, that's heavy work. That's crushing. You know what I'm saying? That is absolutely crushing. I don't even know how I would handle something like that. That's crash out type of time. You know what I'm saying? No, it's not worth it. But yeah, you definitely go there. Definitely would go there.
I mean, we know this kind of stuff happens almost all the time. This stuff right here is old news, you know. It's expected with me. Like, I wouldn't even put myself in that situation anyway, you know.
I mean, sometimes these dudes don't know, huh? But what do you mean when you say you want to put yourself in that situation, Ephraim?
Like you had said, Roscoe had the situation with what was it again? He had a situation and he still you know, try to comfort this woman, man, after she don't, you know, did something real foul. You know, I would never let it get to that, you know.
I mean,
yeah, I was gonna say, I ain't gonna lie, I was on that cream puff time, you know, way back in the day. I stopped training a little bit, and I end up, you know, learning some hard lessons behind that, man. And it's not worth it at all whatsoever. There's nothing that a man can really do if the woman doesn't already have a mindset made up in a certain way or have an expectation of obligation. All those little tests, you know, giving the woman, you know, her way and not standing on principle is just gonna mess you up in the end. So
but
yeah.
what do you guys think about Benaya? I mean, I shouldn't say his name, but I already said it. This chick coming on, yo, he got herpes and he's talking to this chick, man. And you see what kind of handle she had that night on the phone.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense.
I'm like, why is he even talking to her, man?
Yeah. Not only that,
There you
but
go.
coming to her defense.
That's him right there. There you go, right there.
But it doesn't make any sense.
Never talk to her again.
It makes no sense. It doesn't. And when you go back and look at the video, like there was no reason for her to bring something like that up. You know what I mean? It's like whatever, like she sees that he's moving on or attempting to move on, and she's trying to close those doors of, you know, her not being in the picture, and then try to swing it to make it be about the kid. Oh, well, he hasn't spent much time with the baby and he's out with somebody else. That ain't got nothing to do with you. He's not out for damn 24 hours. You know what I'm saying? So him going to a club of his choice and whatever for a couple hours, 3 hours. What does that got to do with 24 hours in a day, or him or the baby spending a whole weekend? Like that's bogus. And I don't
That was
think
the
she
first thing.
realized how silly she sounded saying that.
First of all, if he was on a date and she called, he should have never answered the phone anyways. You understand what I'm talking about?
Mm.
I mean, he should have never answered the phone in the first place. And that kind of, I mean, just after the listening to her, man, she would have been on my do not disturb list. You understand what I'm saying?
Yep.
That
Yep.
was like the first thing she said, right? Oh, he had herpes and shit. That was like the first thing,
I
right?
know that's the ultimate disrespect. Right?
Yeah,
That I mean,
right away.
let's say if something like that was even true, that's still disrespectful because the manner in which it was done. You see what I'm saying?
Right,
Yeah.
Whether it was true or whether it was a lie is still ultimate disrespect because the intent.
right. The way she put it out there.
Yeah,
Mm.
it's what the intent was to destroy him. Any kind of credibility, and the intent is to prevent him from getting other, whether he see it or not. The intent is to prevent him from getting other women. You see what I'm
Right.
saying? Yeah. So that right there
Exactly.
ain't got no words for her, man. Ain't got no words for her at all.
Zero.
What kind, whatever kind of help she need, it's kind of, it was the same kind of time I was on with my son's mom. Right? I told her, I said, listen, don't you ever contact me again unless an emergency with the children. I got nothing to say to you. And when I would go there, it was no words exchanged. Just, yo, send the children out. That's it. She trying to talk to me. I'm nothing. Nothing. You understand what I'm saying? You're invisible to me. If it's not an emergency, I don't want to hear what you got to say, man. You ain't got nothing. You need a translator. You understand? You need a third party intervener now. Because I don't want to communicate with you at all. You violate it. And that's how you have to be. And when you take away your attention like that, he gets it. When you're trying to argue back and forth, and the very moment that you try to explain yourself to Eve, you're already losing. You understand what I'm saying? Because now you place yourself in a position where you got to prove yourself. And you're never going to be able to do that with Eve.
That's like riding a car with no tires. There, you ain't gonna get nowhere like that.
Yeah. Facts. But yeah, man. That right there was nasty work. And then Shorty wanna come on. When I'm talking to him, Shorty calls and now you want to talk. I was like, how come you wouldn't come on the live? The females was asking you to come on the live. Sometimes being a good dude, you know what? He needs to turn into a Tazadoctrine and stop being a good dude. Stop giving up what people think about you. You understand what I'm saying? When he turns into that, he's gonna get all of the love that he wants. But you don't want to fall in love because a man in love is in a state of psychosis. He needs help.
Yeah,
And if,
Raymond. Oh, God.
now, if she really gonna leave, when she wants to, is she really yours? It's a question I want to ask you. The woman that you with right now, is she really yours? How many? What's the body count? How many has she been, or is it just your turn? Because that's the topic right here. I want you to think about that. And a lot of the dudes, that's going to give you that phone of butterflies. You get scary like, nah, I got to log off of her. The girl's telling you right now, log off, log off. He's waking you up, log off. I don't like that dude. I don't want you to listen to him. Why? Because it teaches you how to think, not what to think, so that you can think for yourself. Is she really yours? How many dudes have Eve been with before you? Some of them wear that as a badge of honor now. Yeah, girl, wow. And you with that? If he could do it, I could do it too. Sounds familiar? If you were to Eve like that, run. Lace up your Nikes and run. If she's on that kind of time every man under the sounds of my voice, yeah, your wife too. Is she really yours? Or is it just your turn? Then it's his turn, my turn, his turn. How you like that? Still want to be in love, my guy? No, tell you that, but I got a good one. Give it some time. I'm not saying, am I saying that all Eves are like this? No, I'm just saying it's a dissident thing to find in this modern day setup. Just sit and listen and observe. Observation, you'll learn a lot. So,
Yeah, I came out with a song called "You Gotta Test It Before You Bless Her." You know what I'm saying? It's the same principle.
same thing. So is she really yours? Or is it just your turn? Ain't nobody saying nothing to that.
Yeah, if it hasn't been about 2 to 4 years, it's definitely just your turn. Anytime before that, see how see how she acts and behaves over a period of time, in and out of different life circumstances, in and out of different promotions or whatever or what have you. So what I'm saying, you got to give that time for that mask to fall, for that complacency to set in. You know what I mean? And yeah, it's just your turn. 9 times out of 10, 10 times out of 10 if it's before the 2 to 4 years.
Hold on, man. So if what you're saying is true, if it's just your turn, then you should hope for the best and expect the worst. And if you know something's going to end, you not be preparing for it.
I was going to say that. I ain't going to hope. I'm going to hope for the best, but prepare, for the worst. So it's like, look, hope for the best. All right. Best case scenario, this is how it's going to turn out. If you got a little bit of detours, just don't put yourself in a position where you can get taken advantage of or had, whether it be for bread, your house, or anything, your peace of mind. You can't give that part of your heart and your mind up to no Eve until she's proven herself that she can be emotionally, responsible.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta be prepared for disappointment always.
All right. So, but the question remains, Ephraim, is she yours? The new joint that you met, is she yours or is it just your turn? I need that to set in because that helps men come back to reality. Is she yours or is that just your turn? Don't you know Eve will sit down, look you in the eyes and say, baby, I love you. I don't want to be with no one else but you. Then she'll divorce you. Stop me where I'm lying at. I don't hear nothing now.
No, you're right.
Is she yours? Is that just your turn?
It's saying it was just my turn.
Who's next? Who's next? Oh man, they don't like that. Now I got some questions for the audience. Can someone demand traditional treatment while rejecting traditional responsibilities? In other words, should she be able to demand traditional treatment yet reject traditional responsibilities?
Hell no. Absolutely not.
But is that what's going on? Think about it.
Yeah, it is. It actually is. Shorty,
man, yeah, if you was a real man, sounds familiar.
Yeah. Shorty want a 6-pack. She got a gut. Shorty want a man 6 foot. All that.
That part. That part. Say that again.
She want to go to that corner bodega.
Yeah, 6-pack, tall man. You feel me? But she got a gut. She can't cook. Like, come on. And it's happening. Right now, as we speak.
Dudes are like that, man.
Yeah.
Dudes are like that.
Yeah. It's crazy.
So what about that?
Yeah, they can do that, and it happens. You gotta deal with them a certain way, but this whole you know, hey, gimme. I want this from you. I want that from you. I want your time. I want your attention. You know, oh, I want this perfect type of body and all of this. And there's zero reciprocation. Box, the JJ, sloppy toppy, whatever you want to call it, that is not a reciprocation of the intangibles and the things that a man has worked hard to develop himself in, to develop himself inside of. So a man being able to, ascertain a certain amount of resources, skills, and self-development to where the woman is benefiting, she has to come in the same manner or willing to learn. And that's where you need them 2 to 4 years. But you got women out here straight up delusional. Oh, you're mean, you're this, you're that. Want to be looking sad and stuff. Ain't no sad. We'll look like enabling you to still be a jacked up individual and delusional woman. And you attached to me, and I'm over here on a path to exemplify a certain level.
I have a question for both of you. I have a question.
It is sad, though. It is sad.
Yeah, it's sad, but I have a question for you, Ephraim. How much value would you place in a used automobile that's had 30 owners?
1,500 or less.
And I'm saying that because there's a parallel there. I'm saying that for a reason. Now, if that box had 30 different owners in it, how much value should you place in that? Because they say it's the same, right? If he could do it, I could do it too. So how much value would you place in a used automobile that's had 30 owners? And that number may be low for some people. Now think about that.
Not much.
Think about that. Then you be like, I don't know, she mine now. That was then. I mean, you can, hey man, if you that dude, cool.
Same
But
car.
when that vehicle breaks down on you, man, yeah, man. That vehicle breaks down on you, and another owner pick it up, and you in that state of psychosis, don't say Kahan didn't tell you so.
Yeah, that's
question.
Low value. That's my answer.
I have another question for both of you and the audience. Audience, comment below since the dudes are not coming on. I sent this link. See, the dudes are on the spot today. I sent this link to the guys. What makes a traditional woman in 2026? What makes a woman traditional in 2026? You guys answer me that. What makes a woman traditional in 2026?
For first and foremost, a woman that's that acts her gender, that's obedient, that knows culture and stuff like that. That can help her around the house, and that's willing to be open if the man's open to polygamy or whatnot, for room for sister wives, you feel me? Like, and stuff like that. Like they're open to for something that can be more beneficial within a whole dynasty. But that's very hard. Virgin, you feel me? Like definitely can't have too many bodies, if not at all, So, but yeah, that's hard to find.
You know what I've studied and I noticed about a lot of these guys that be on this channel? A lot of them sit back in the cut, right? And I'm going to show you these suck-ass niggas, man, because that's what they really are. And if this applies to you, then yeah, I'm talking to you, nigga. And if you don't like it, meet me somewhere. I'll punch you in the grill, straight up and down. Because I hate lollipop rules, man. But straight up and down. This is what I hate, right? And I seen this and I studied it. Like when it's just dudes on here like this, think about what I'm saying. And you guys are going to be like, yeah, calm. A lot of these dudes be in the background, but they won't come on. But if when Eve come on, even if she's a 4, baby, yo, come on, send me the link.
Everybody.
Send me that. Stop me where I'm at.
Everybody want to get in the box, yeah.
Think about when them two
every
was on there. What?
time.
The comments is crazy and everything too.
And
Yep.
you want to punch
And
somebody in the
you know
face,
it's
man.
true. You know it's true, right? Every
Every
time, man.
time. Yep.
The whole time. And I'm paying. I'm like, yo, this dude. I mean, all of them, man. I put names to it. You don't know
Yeah.
who I'm talking about, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And they all
Right.
have something to say.
Yeah.
Much. Now it's like nothing. It's crazy.
And you know why? Because they trying to impress Eve. And that's the
Boom.
dude that never gets to Eve, man. The one that's trying hard to impress her never gets it. He got to prove himself. That's a sucker, man. That's a lollipop. Now I got another question, man.
Oh,
Is loyalty more important than love? I gotta know. Is
well,
loyalty more important than love?
so I'm gonna have to put that out there that it definitely is. You can't really have one without the other, man. Like, that's weird to me. If
Nah,
you talk
I beg to differ on that because she could love you and may not be loyal. I mean, she may,
well,
Right.
if love's a feeling,
may
then you're
not
absolutely right. Yeah,
Right.
if love's a feeling, you're
may
absolutely
not be
right.
loyal.
Yeah, if
Or
love's
she
a
could be
feeling,
loyal
you're right.
and may not love you. You know what I mean? She just with you
Yeah.
because you got the bag. But
Boom.
meanwhile, she's me and Ephraim.
Mm.
Yeah, she me and Ephraim.
I prefer loyalty. Yeah, I prefer loyalty.
All day. Yeah, you ain't gotta love me. Don't love me. But you feel me? You're gonna build me, you're gonna have some loyalty. Loyalty is royalty.
I got another question. Is modern relationships becoming more and more transactional? We got two people that just came on here now, man. Is modern relationships becoming more and more transactional? And you know who the transactions are going to? Ching ching. Divorce. Oh, he was right there in court. Not physically, but financially. He was divorce free. She got the home. She was a housewife. That's how the system sees it. She gets the car. He got the hoopty. She got the dog. She got the children. What did he get? He gets to pay alimony. He gets to pay child support. He gets to stay in the hoopty because he can't afford his place now. Or he gets to go back and lay on his mom's sofa and argue with his moms. And she tells him to be a man because she took Eve's side as the mother usually will. See, there's a secret code between Eves that they always look out for the next Eve, even if it's your mom. Stop me where I'm lying at. Is that Prez right there? Yeah. There you go. Prez, what you think about all of this, man? So is relationships becoming more and more transactional, Prez? So Mike, oh, there you go.
I believe. What's up with you? Now, me personally, I believe it's not transactional. It all depends on the person. You know what I'm saying? How you conduct yourself and carry yourself. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I gather respect when I go around women. You know, I ain't got to sit there and be forcing my hand to try to get them. You know, I go where I'm appreciated and I'm wanted. I ain't searching for nobody. They come to me.
As a whole,
That's the kind
though.
of situation I'm just talking.
As a whole, as you see it as a whole, right? Because you're an individual, right? There's always going to be a few men out there, right, on man time. But as a whole, when you look at it, the entire picture, does it look as modern relationships are becoming more and more transaction or no?
It don't look like it. It is. You gotta call it for what it is. It is transactional for 99% of these people. Because they ain't got no game. They ain't had no game. They ain't had a proper upraising on how to handle themselves, talk to women. You know what I'm saying? How to conduct themselves when they first meet women. You know, the way you introduce yourself and the way you carry yourself is the way you're gonna have to stay in that relationship the whole time. You can't be trying to change and act like you're somebody that you're not. And a lot of these dudes got a complex like that, where they try to act a certain way, all sweet and humble to a
Yeah.
female. Then they turn around and try to be stern, you know what I'm saying, rule with an iron fist, or say, you know, it's a man's way. You know, you gotta start like that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you feel in your heart, you know what I'm saying, let that be out the gate. You know what I'm saying? Don't be pretending. And that's what men mess up at. Because they are catering to these women's feelings and thinking that's the only way they get them when they don't even respect that. And that's why they be in the situation they're in. You know, I want a woman that's dedicated to me. I don't want a woman that's in love with me. You know, I'm be dedicated to who I am and what I'm about and what I'm on. If you ain't about that, then I don't know what to tell you. I'm just gonna use you. But a lot of these dudes, they get used. They don't have that mentality like that.
Yeah. What about it, Ian? What about it? Is modern relationships more transactional? Don't answer that. Let me see your wallet. I answer that. Go ahead.
Shalom, everybody. What's up? What's up? Modern relationships. It depends on who you dealing with, but as it's already been stated, social media has really programmed these women's minds. So, and you gotta factor in hypergamy too. But yeah, I would say just try to get with a girl that's young and don't got a lot of experience, cause then at least you know you can put your imprint on her. If you ain't able to do that, then another man probably will, or she'll go
Put
looking
your
for another
imprint
man.
on her.
Yeah, like
I mean, elaborate on that a little bit.
like you know how they say when you dealing with a girl, like after so long she start to like talk like you and like kind of like act like you and mimic you and think like you, stuff like that.
Yeah.
You can also
Yeah.
practice some dark psychology tactics, because women are, that's what they do, but they don't know that they're doing it. But you can use that too if she's not using it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, dark psychology works
And
wonders.
you believe that will keep her loyal?
Just read some books on that. But yeah, modern these women is I would say it is worse in America, but
I don't buy into that, man. Listen, man, I've been overseas.
they're all tainted.
You
Most of
know,
them.
they they was trying to get back over here. I'm gonna just keep it funky, man. They was trying to get back over here. But I was in that dude. The only thing that's leaving with me is what came with me was my luggage. You know what I mean? Look for the next lollipop.
Am I still in here?
Yeah, you
God,
still here? All right, now I got another question. Should
Damn,
men and women have more
working on this car.
expectations?
But
I don't think he can
yeah, I
hear.
heard what you were saying earlier about me coming back here uh to Cali.
Nah, I don't think so.
And
Going back to Cali.
yeah, she is part of the reason why I came back, but I definitely came back because I had court.
Yeah, you could do that virtually, B.
But
I've been down that path, man.
yeah,
I mean,
my situation is different than most men. She, she left, but she didn't leave to go be with another man. She just left. She went home. She went
but
back
she
home
left. The point is,
because
she
of the
left.
bullshit I'm dealing
Hey,
with today.
Prez, maybe you could talk to him, Prez, because I've been trying to talk to
And
him. If a woman leaves you,
never
do
go
you
back. That's the end.
do you go
You
behind
don't
her,
want
man?
to.
Because she ain't
I don't
leave.
think it's like that.
Listen, because
So
she's
my
not
girl,
with.
she
Let me make this clear, man. Because she's not with
I don't know
another
who
man
any
right now at this moment, to your knowledge,
And
doesn't mean she didn't leave to be with another
so
man.
it's
Because one thing's for certain and two things for
she
sure.
not
Right.
she
She's
not
gonna be
tainted
with
yet.
someone.
She not tainted yet, and
She's gonna be with
I don't know
someone.
if we're gonna get into all the details,
I don't think he can hear us.
but
Hey, you gotta listen, Art.
Yeah,
How would you know? Anyway, it's not like she's gonna tell you in the beginning, you know.
Hey, listen,
She might not tell him, period.
the place that he's
I
coming
mean,
from,
but you know,
the
that's
place that he's coming from with that is already
I'm
complacency,
I'm
right?
about 100% positive because there's signs you can tell when a girl is dealing with another man if she has
Nah,
another
man,
man.
she's in what you don't see, what all of us
The way
seeing
she
is
acts.
she's the one in the position of power
Because
right now.
like my girl, like so I don't know about y'all, but
See, he still said my girl.
she's
Check that out.
deleted her Instagram.
He said, "I don't know about y'all."
Yeah,
Yeah, because
check this out, huh?
she listened to me.
Check this out,
I
son.
told her to get off social media. She was off social
She
media.
left him, but he still
She
said
all
my
out there.
girl.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
She ain't
Yeah.
yours, brother. She ain't
Why don't
your
you just get
girl,
another
man.
girl, B? Like, why you gotta worry about her?
Yo,
Well,
your turn
that's
is
the thing.
over,
Like, that's
son.
what I'm saying. Like it's church
That's
over
where
Yo,
here.
that's where his heart is. He ain't gonna hear
Go
nothing because his
go
heart
get
right there.
another one.
yo, he's missing the
It's
message.
church over
His
here.
turn
I
is
got another
over.
one already.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
And how y'all
He'll
see
never get
how
it.
I'm
Nope.
coming. Like when my Eve, she did leave, right? But when she was trying to come back, because she knows I'm not finna, you know, it's already been established I'm gonna have more than one wife. So she's trying to bring another wife in.
Yeah, but I mean, you're
I don't know if
missing
y'all
it,
had that
man.
experience, but
You're
like I said,
missing
it's
it.
church over here. I'm good. We had our little, you know, fight or argument or whatever, but it wasn't nothing like on that level.
Hey, Price.
And we'd been together for
Yeah.
4
Check
years.
this out right here. Check this out right here. If a woman leaves you, right?
Like
Yeah.
it's just
If a
my
woman
situation is a little
leaves
bit
you,
different, but I hear like I'm definitely aware
and
of
you
like,
go where she
but see that's
is,
the thing. Like I've already been through all that
isn't that you chasing
in
her?
college and shit. Like
It is. Ain't no way around it. Shit.
There's no way
Yeah.
around it.
I mean, but it is though. You gotta just find you a girl that ain't been tainted. That's as simple as that. And then you gotta put
It ain't
your,
about finding nobody who ain't.
It-
It ain't about finding a girl who ain't tainted. It's about who wants you. You know what I'm saying? You
I
don't
don't
run
care
behind
about who
nobody who
wants
don't
me.
want you.
listen.
No, I don't care
This
about
is
who
what I
wants
need
me.
you to understand, Emerald Native.
Most of the ones that want you probably don't even meet your standards.
This is what I need you to understand.
I don't
If a
know. I'm not.
woman, if a woman
I
is
wouldn't say
chasing
I'm
you,
your average
she can't be trying to get rid of you.
man or whatever.
Yeah, he can't hear us, so take him out for a minute. If a woman is chasing you, she's not trying to get rid of you. But if a woman is leaving you, getting away from you, she doesn't do that until she's already gotten rid of you mentally. And I know that's painful for him to hear, but he need to hear that, man. She's already done with him
Trials and
mentally, and
tribulations. Like
he's
in
still
the
talking.
past, I didn't had breakups, right? And I try to go back and I called a girl, and she answered the phone sucking dick. And I'm just like, I know, I hear what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Like I've already, you know, I've been there, done that. And so, you know, what I got going on right now, I'm moving the right way, and I'm gonna keep moving the right way.
All right.
Some of
Yo,
y'all
in
don't
the
learn from
end,
y'all
I
mistakes.
already know
Some
how
of
the
y'all keep
story
going.
ends, man. I already know how
Some
the
of y'all
story ends.
be stuck in this loop.
If that girl said she was done with you and she didn't want to be with you, the only thing you gonna bring to yourself is her getting you locked up to get you away from her eventually. It might be not like that right now, but eventually that's where it gonna end because she gonna get to a point where she gonna force you to be away from her because you want to chase her behind her on some stuff where she's telling you she didn't want to
Yep.
be with you. If she wanted you, she would have been with you. She wouldn't have left you.
She wouldn't
She
have
would have
left.
found a way to work it out.
Yep.
It's that
That's
simple, bro.
the cold
You
hard
gotta stop.
facts.
I
You
hear
can't.
you.
You can't overthink it, brother. You know what I'm saying? You know, take it for what somebody's telling you. You know, you just don't want to accept the fact because that's not what you want. You want to force your issue. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
And it's not gonna work out how you want to, bro. For real. You're gonna go call yourself a lot of grief and headache, running behind that woman, thinking that that's your girl, and she told you she didn't want to be with you. Take people for their word. You can't take it for nothing else. She telling you what's in her head. Why that's the first thing coming out her mouth?
Why don't you just get mess with another
That's
girl,
simple.
Native?
listen, man. You guys are gonna believe what I said about psychosis at some point.
It's just that simple. Like it really
It's
doesn't need to be
So here's
like
my
that.
thing,
not
and
that
that's what I was
simple,
saying. Like
Ephraim.
some of y'all don't
You know
understand.
why,
Yo,
Ephraim?
Because on the
Because you're
last
not in
call,
love.
I asked everybody on the panel a question.
how you in love?
Have you ever married a virgin? Have you ever been in a relationship or married a
He's
virgin and nobody
listen,
forced you?
man. Let me shut that down real quick. Listen, son. All women, even hoes, was a virgin at one point. Now what? Now what? You understand?
4
All
years.
women, even the ones that's hoes and harlots, were a virgin at one
Just
point. Am I lying, Price?
and you know she ain't been with no other
Nope.
man. Like
100% right.
Well, I mean, what's the point of
it's
saying that? You see what I'm saying?
it's just different. She it's just
No, it's
different.
different for you. What you
You
don't
gotta play it.
understand, brother, is she left. And yeah, the way that she was doing it was
This is just for
grimy.
the advice for the men if you do end up getting a virgin. Like if y'all get into some stuff or whatever, just let it play out. But you'll
I can
know if
say,
it's over because you're gonna
I can
become
answer
familiar.
that question right there, but my answer is not going to make a difference to you
Then
because you in this mindset right now.
It's a weird one too because listen, you was just telling us, Emerald, that you heard on the phone, giving sloppy toppy, right?
no,
How could you
that's
be
a
in love with
different.
someone like
That's a
that?
different. Bro, you
No,
are
no, no, that
tripping.
was a different joint.
That's when I was in college,
Oh,
bro.
oh,
That's when I was in
oh, oh,
college,
oh,
bro. I said I already
oh,
went through
okay,
the sin
okay,
phase. I already went through
all
the
Yeah,
right,
sin
yeah,
yeah,
phase.
because I'm like, yo, that's
so, son.
Yeah, that was
So,
crazy.
listen, hey, yo, Ephraim,
That was
Shorty was
crazy.
going to slide and not tell him, man.
That was for sure crazy. But yeah,
yeah,
you gotta learn from your
that's kind of the
mistakes.
same thing, just not in detail. Like you ain't, I don't know, man. Like you can't. I don't know, man. You just mess with other shorties and just have her
Listen,
on the
man,
side if you still have feelings for
from
her, but don't
experience,
be
man,
chasing her. Just
if
have
a
other
woman leaves
shorties.
you, man, you don't go
Hey,
back.
Amber, I
You
got a
don't chase her back. That gave her
What's going
all
on?
the power right there. You understand? That gave her all the power.
I can't hear nothing, brother.
hey, hey
It's like you
Amber.
cutting
When
in
you
and out.
caught that girl, when you called that girl and you heard her giving sloppy toppy on the phone, what did you do after that?
I start laughing.
After,
I don't know.
after you caught that girl,
He said he
go
should
ahead.
have laughed.
I left her alone. I started laughing, and I was like, kind of like, I was offended, but like, my trauma response is to start just laughing and just laugh it off.
Man,
So I
I keep
started laughing. I
telling
was like,
these
bro, are
dudes,
you
man, they
serious?
don't listen. I keep
And then I
telling
just got
these
off the
dudes,
phone. I
man, they
didn't
don't
talk
have
to
to
her
go
no
through this
more.
press. They don't listen
I,
until it's too late.
I hear, man. You know,
It
the only
happens.
reason I was wondering,
It
only reason I
happens
had
to the
that
best
question
of
because
us.
I was hit. That it shows how he is with relationships. That's what I was trying to get an understanding. That's why I was wondering how was he when he found that out. You know, what I'm saying that's the only reason I asked that question.
Yeah, with that girl, I wasn't. We were only together like 3-4 months, and that goes back to like what Yashabin was saying. Like, if you ain't past 2 to 4 years, she for everybody, especially if she not a virgin. So that
I've been with
Listen,
my wife.
I'm gonna say this again, and I'm gonna say this again. All women were a virgin at one time. All women were a virgin at one time. You had your turn. Keep it moving, son. That's what this whole lecture is about. Is she yours or is
Yeah.
this your turn? He's the dude that's coming on and say, nah, she's mine. Hey, she's mine. I beg to differ, man. I'm that dude, man, that's gonna speak the truth, even if it hurts. Psychosis. This one right here hurts, man. But it's the truth. The strongest negotiating position right here is to walk away and really mean it. The fact that you're still saying my girl and you're not with her, that tells you who's in power right there. She's in power, man, whether you admit it or not. She
She
ain't come. If
definitely
she
ain't saying
really
my
wanted to
name.
be with you, if she wanted to be with him, when she left, she had to come back on her own and give a sincere apology and promise that all of this had to be done on her own. I made a mistake. You understand what I'm saying? Then you fill her out and see if hey, you want to be with her, but you don't go there. You understand what I'm saying? You don't go there. She has to come back, and she has to be vetted after that.
Did you link up with her, Emerald Native, when you got to Cali, or you didn't go there yet? Like you say, you was there for court, right?
Yep. No, we linked up. But yeah, I had court too.
Oh, that's funny, yeah. Cause it's like you went there for court, but then you met up with Shorty. But
Come
how
on,
was
man.
she when you met her? Like, did she like, yo, what are you doing? Like, how was the interaction with her?
Um, she was surprised to see me. I didn't tell her I was coming because like I said, I was coming for court. And I live out here. Like I'm from out here. It's not like I'm just coming out here for no reason. But everything was like it was cool. Like and like I said, like when we hung out or whatever, had a talk. She she expressed how like she hasn't been doing good, um, like pretty much without me and being here, because she went back to her parents and like she she just would rather be with me than over there. Um, just stuff like that. Like we good. But I told her, if you do that again, it's a wrap. Cause I'm not going. You get your pass, cause you ain't fuck with nobody, and then you get your pass, cause we're married.
I don't know. That's weird because she did it already, right? And you giving her another chance. But I
Yeah, but
just
like I
feel
said,
like she could.
I'm not gonna go into all the details. Like
Yeah.
if y'all understood the details, you would see like it's pretty much me
But you
going
probably
through.
the guy that she could call no matter what, and you gonna pick up always no matter what. That's probably how she look at it. So
Nah,
Li-
nah.
like
li-
you're gonna
Listen,
be
She
like the
called when
Chris.
things get
codependent.
hard.
Listen to
Yeah,
what
when
she
things get
said.
hard, that's when she called.
Hey,
Things
yo,
is bad.
Press. Listen to
Yeah,
what
things
she
is
said.
bad. Yeah, things
She
is
she
bad.
she said, "I'd rather be with you than none." If she wanted to be with him, she would have came back to him. This is the
I'll be all
facts.
right,
Right.
dog.
It hurts, but it's the facts, right? He
Mm-hmm.
chased her down. Now
I'm
she
not.
want to be in a better condition.
I
Yo,
don't know if
this is
I'm
going to
talking
end
over
bad.
somebody because sometimes it's like some of y'all cut off
Yeah,
and then
hey,
y'all come back.
child, she said the
This is
key
going to end
word.
bad, son.
Things, yeah, she said it's been bad since I've been gone from you. Things have been
Yeah,
bad. So that means she need to help me. She looking for you to pick
that's
her
it.
back up.
Codependent. Yeah, that's why I said that.
That's what it is.
I'm not gonna say, Charles, man, you done talked about this before. I got a brother that did some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? He took the girl back. You know what I'm saying? And he helped her get a crib because stuff was falling apart. He helped her get a crib, paid the bills up, and then within the first month she kicked him back out, and he was out on his own and didn't have nowhere to go. And that happened with two different women. You see what I'm saying? Like,
And
you
they
don't you
wasn't
don't you
virgins.
don't keep going through them. If they say they need some help, bro, or things is bad, like man, that's the only reason they want you back is because of that.
Yo, you know what he's
You can't
doing?
fool yourself now.
Yo, you know what he's doing? He's rewarding disrespect. You never reward disrespect. That woman leaving is the ultimate disrespect, other than adultery, right? You never reward disrespect. If a woman leaves, you don't reward her by saying, "Oh yeah, I'm here now. If you ever do that again, we ain't gonna be together." Nah, you don't do that, huh? You watch how she speaks to you, how she treats you, publicly, right? Um,
Yeah.
you got to set boundaries, and one of the boundaries is that that woman leaves
I
me.
hear what he's
Yo, we're
saying.
done. We're done. You understand
So
what I'm saying? A man without boundaries is a cream puff. And that woman, because what did he teach her with this? I could leave, and if I, plead a little bit, then I could get him back. That's a message that he's projecting. But you like to understand and believe it or not. It's
it's
that,
100% true, bro.
yeah. And you know what it was, Pies? Where he's telling us he's not feeling the pain, you got to keep it all the way 100. overhead. You was feeling the pain. That's why you went there. That's what drove you there. Because previously he done court cyberly. You understand? He done court online. So it was the pain. The primary reason for him going there, whether he admitted or not, was her, man. And that's it. It's trying to quell that pain. But you never reward disrespect. You got to set boundaries, man. And that's the only thing that's going to protect your peace. You're not going to have peace in that kind of environment. Then it's best to extricate yourself from it.
Unless you would just want to be that guy to give her stuff and reward her, take her out to eat, while some other guy comes along and blows her back out. You feel me? Unless you're okay with that.
But right now, Prez, from my perspective, what he's saying, he's not a respected man. He's a tolerated man. He's a tolerated man. You understand? He's not you don't leave a respected man, a man that you respect. You understand? Because you know there's going to be consequences of him never being with you again. That's a woman that respects your boundaries. But he's a tolerated man. I tolerate him now until I get back on my feet. Then, I'll do what I do. That's what it is, man. That's cold, but that's the truth. And I knew it hurts.
And don't take it the wrong way. She's looking at you as a love sick puppy. She knows you got that feeling in your stomach turning, you over there sick with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And she know that. And she gonna play on that, man. You know what I'm saying? And she gonna have her way with you. You know what I'm saying? I told you, Charles, I went through something like that when I was 18. I said, I'll never feel like that ever again in my life. I'll never let a woman make me feel like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's some square stuff, dog. I had uncles and cousins and grandparents. They always taught me better than that. You know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't go allow myself to be in a position like that where a woman had control over me and my emotions and how I felt. That was some sucker-ish, man. And over here, we duck suckers, man. We ain't on that.
Wow.
Yeah, truth is, man, it's cold. It's a cold world out here, when it comes to this. It's okay to be upset, but let that be fuel to move you and to be able to, you be able to take care of yourself better.
I mean, he said they were married when she left. That was a divorce right there. I mean, scripturally, the only way she could leave if he told her to go back to her parents' house. You know what I mean? When she leave, that's an act of divorce right there, because you can't see what she's doing. You see what I'm saying? Unless she's just being ultimately disrespectful, she ain't gonna tell him, "Yeah, I went out and I slept with Hero."
Well, Wayne,
Yeah,
who told you how to do that? Wayne told me that.
yeah,
Yeah, the things you could do in 20 minutes.
yeah.
You might be on his age. The women ain't on his age.
Yeah, it's a cold truth, baby. Yeah.
There's guys out there that they married and they woman them got it in, and they probably friends too. And the guy, he probably to this day he may never know. She might take that to the grave, so will he, and he just did like a damn, like a clown, like that's an awful position for me, like to. So like you gotta be careful how you move out here, man. It could be like that.
Yeah, what's the difference between loving a woman and believing that you own her? Huh? Somebody tell me, man. What's the difference between loving a woman and believe that you own her? Because my man sound like he believe he own her, right? To keep some things, you gotta let them go.
I mean, that's what the scriptures say, right? When y'all married, she your property.
She can't leave, bro. A woman can't leave like that if you married to her.
And I'm the one who took her to the airport.
Yeah, but because
went-
she wanted to leave.
she
You
don't
see,
want
you
to
see how
leave.
he's making excuses for her
No,
behaviors,
y'all,
man?
because I'm saying, like, y'all don't get it, bro. I'm not finna, like, y'all want
No,
all the
you don't get it, bro.
I'll go into the details. Like, it's a conflict. It don't got nothing to do with, like, it's like, I don't know. I see what I hear y'all. I hear y'all. I done been there and been through that, but it's like it's gonna be good until it ain't good no more. Then when it ain't good, I'm still gonna be doing me. Cause like I said, she not the only one.
She got him up.
She could have me.
Yeah.
She's supposed to have me. I'm the only man she been with.
He's down bad. Son. He's
Hey,
down bad, B.
I'm not down bad.
Damn,
He's
man, my
down
bad for
bad,
laughing.
bad.
Not over the Eve. I'm down bad dealing with these courts. That's why.
Wow. Man. I told him, man. And now he's dead. Oh man.
It was inevitable. This is my home, bro. I'm from here.
Hey man. I'm from New York, but I'm not there.
That's because you got a house where you at. That's you got your
Ephraim was
property.
from Jersey, but he's not there.
Well, hey, where you domiciled at? That's
He's
where you
in
at.
Florida. You know what I mean? Prez is from Wisconsin. He's not there. So what does that mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
I hear
You
you.
know what I mean? Yeah, man. Hey, hey, man. Hey, boy.
My situation, from what I've been hearing from the other
It's
brothers, like,
different, right?
but hey, we all got trials and tribulations. We're gonna have more troubled days than good days.
It's only because
But I'm
listen,
going outside, not about to eat.
you are the designated driver
Not
of
again,
your
at least. I did
being.
in the past. I did. Happens to the best of us.
Oh,
You all
man.
gonna have ups and downs, but it's all on you to, you know what I'm saying, to sort
But
that
that's why
out.
I'm grateful for this channel. Like, I've grown so much from this channel and being a part of this brotherhood and like listening to some other uh men of the Most High, and how y'all get down over here. This channel changed my life. Listen to what's being said. Listen to what's being said.
Yeah, bro. If you ain't got no boundaries at home, you can't have boundaries in the court system being a secure party, boss.
Wow.
You gotta set
Hey,
them boundaries, young man. For real.
oh, man. Hey, yo, man, I said it before and I'll say it again. A man in love is in a state of psychosis. If you guys don't understand what that means, define that word. Because he's gone. When a man's in love, he'll do stuff, he'll say things, and if he look at it years later, he'd be like, "What the hell was I thinking?" You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the dude, when a man's in love, there's no medication or nothing that can fix him, Price. The only thing's gonna heal that is time, and reality is gonna hit him in the face, bah! Like a Mack truck, and his back's against a brick wall. But hey, man,
You ain't lying.
gotta leave that one alone, man. Whoa.
You gotta love yourself first, man.
What
Doing
you
stuff
Um,
think?
like that ain't loving yourself. That ain't self-love, bro.
yep, that's the only love you need ultimately, man. Like self love. And of course the creator, man. That's the only love that's gonna not do you wrong. But yeah, Emerald, I would just fall back on her. Like, keep her on the side, whatever. You're interested in her, you still got feelings, whatever, that's cool. Whatever, you got feelings for her still. Have her on the side though, right? And don't be so available and start talking to other women and see how she start responding to that. And let her peep game. And be yourself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Talk to other women and still be yourself, but don't be on some, how you are with her. Just fall back and let her lean into you this time. You feel me? Just try that.
Hey, yo,
Yeah.
Ephraim, I told him that right there. Almost parallel to what you just said. A man in love is in a state of psychosis, man. Right now, he hear you, but I don't think he hear you. If that makes any sense.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta get rid of that psychosis right there, cause
So, yo, that's what I'm supposed to be. And she's supposed to have me. Come on, man. You gone when you say that, man.
right.
You gone when you say that, man. Hey, yo, man, that's some crazy saying that right now. She's supposed to have me. Hey, yo, man, if you ever hear me say that, Ephraim, I want you to give me a back fist to the face, man.
Yeah. It's a baby powder, yeah? Wake your ass up. Come on, Carl, wake up.
Yeah. Yo, man.
Snap out of it.
I mean, matter of fact, just smack the shit out of me, man. Whole hand shit. You know what I mean?
Snap out of it. Snap out of it. Wake up. Oh, yeah.
Damn, man. If you sound like that price, man, you know what I mean? Do something, man. Alcohol, I know that ain't you, man.
Yeah, that feeling right there. Whatever you guys call it, butterflies, or you know what I'm saying, you feel something. That feeling there, like you can't think straight. So you gotta like figure it. Like with me, I like to exercise. So like if you feel like in any situation where it's like your emotions, you feel it, but you don't want to react, you know what I'm saying? You just like do something you like to do. Like I'll do push-ups, I'll work out, but try to get that blood flowing clearly through your mind, because when you feel like that, you're not making wise decisions. And I think that's the problem, Emerald. You feel some type of way with her every time you think about her. You get this little feeling and the proper thoughts. You're not thinking clearly because it's the emotion that's over driving your mind.
I was in that situation in high school, man. And I think I was in high school, or either in middle school. Like, I mean, that was a crazy feeling. You know what I mean? I'm running to the phone, hoping she call. Nah, son, I'm good. Emerald just fell out of the room, man. He's gone. Yeah, that's a bad feeling right there, man. And then if they're not reciprocating that, Ephraim, that's crazy.
Yeah, so it's not a good position to be in.
Yeah.
You want to snap out of it. Oh, no.
You want to talk that? And you call? They don't answer the phone. They sit right there by the phone letting it ring. And your mind's thinking, oh, she out with another dude. Emotions going crazy now.
Yep.
I'm going to kill this. High school, a teenage love. That's what he's in right now, as an adult, a teenage love.
Yeah, how young is he? He's pretty young, right? Early 20s. Yeah.
Yeah, but even so, man, I guess you got to go through it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. I think even with him, he just gotta go through his journey to figure this out. He just gotta have the experience and be like, oh, now I see some things people just gotta learn like that. They can't grasp, they have to really feel it for themselves and be like, oh,
Wow. Oh man. I mean,
especially the youngins, and then this generation is even worse. Oh man.
At least he blend right in with the topic, man. I mean, he blend right in with the topic. You know what I mean? Man in love is in psychosis, man. And he really believes she's his. Is she yours or is it just your turn? He's basically saying she's mine. Have you
Yeah,
ever been with a virgin? All of the defense mechanisms were there.
yeah.
This is going
See,
to end bad for him, huh?
yeah. See, mentally, when she left, she already let him go. For me, there's
That's it.
nothing there. But the
That's it.
problem is, he didn't let her go. He still, even when she left, he's still
Yeah.
saying, "Oh, she's mine."
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
Something that you cannot possess is not yours. Why you calling it that? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not, and he is gonna, it's gonna hit him hard.
Yo,
But
what he doesn't understand right now, is when he went there, she lost all respect for him, even if she's talking to him right now. In the back of her mind, she said, "Oh, I got this ninja now. I
yep,
got him where I want him at." You know what I mean?
yep. She's gonna use him as a codependent. She know that she can't take him serious, and then anytime that if she needs something, she know that he's gonna be there. He's gonna be
Yeah.
the sucker, yeah. And that's a
Or
terrible
she
position.
threaten to leave, huh? Or she gonna threaten to leave. Then she really gonna do. She gonna use that to her advantage, and then when she can't use it anymore, she gonna slide on him. And
Yep.
he's gonna be a repeat offender like the other cats. Oh man, Kahan, you was right. Yours was right,
Yeah.
man. Yours
Yeah.
was right.
I can't stand when
Will
they
Smith
say that.
say? William Sims said, "Man, which one of y'all had took me and shook me?" Yeah, all right, son. Told you
Yeah.
1,000 times, man.
Right.
Wow.
See,
Unbelievable.
when I take advice from you, like or hear from what you would do, you know what I mean? Because you know what I'm saying. Um, every time I hear about it, is accurate, and everything you say is advanced. It's well researched. So like anything I take from you is like I know it's good. I can't do that with everybody around the world. You feel me? So it's like for dudes to come back and say, "Yo, you was right." What you think? Like what you thought? You know, Kahan for some time, so he gonna tell you something that he went through himself. So yeah, man, like of course, yeah, he was right. You know what I'm saying? Because it's true. And but
Maybe
the point is you don't. Yeah. The point is you don't want to wait till it's too late. To lock you.
Yeah. Maybe Will Sims could talk to him, man. I don't know. Son is gone though, huh? Damn, I knew he was, you know what I mean? I didn't know he was going that bad. I mean, man, that's not a good look, man. Everybody on the court, any man under the sounds of my voice, don't do it, kid. It's not worth it. Don't do it, kid. Let me see if I can get Will Sims on here to talk to Emerald Native. They're almost in the same age range, man. So I'll tell the doc don't know. Ephraim don't know.
Any chick y'all get with, man, y'all gotta have some standards. And when they violate, you gotta check that right
Yo,
there.
man, you gotta talk to your mans, man.
You talking about
Emerald Native.
what's going on?
You haven't been listening to the court?
I was in and out. This man was on 10. He just fell asleep.
Oh, you guys, your son over there?
Yeah, we on the road now. It's a bunch of traffic. We stuck in traffic. Got like an hour and 30 left.
Oh, you going back to down there to North Carolina?
No, I'm going back home. So,
All right. Yeah.
I'll try to drop. I'll come in a second.
Yeah. I don't want you to wake your son up, man, but yeah, man, your man's down bad. He down bad, B. He don't went to Cali. We trying to tell him, yo, man, you can't chase her like that. Cause Shorty left, and now he back in Cali like he LL or something, man. You know what I mean? I'm going back to Cali.
I'm going back to Cali. I thought she I thought you almost woke up. I thought she went back to whatever country.
She went back to no, she went back to California. California, man. You know what I mean? And you know California's off the chain, B.
Yeah. I don't see the point in following behind her.
And he said, that's my goal, man.
I heard they know how to party out there.
Yeah.
About that one.
Yeah, he want that California love. He want that California love, man, like Tupac. Yeah. Yeah, man. Oh man. Emerald Native, man. The Muay Thai kid, Benaya. She done Muay Thai his ass this time.
Man, you just need to go back in the gym, get some more fights. That's what
I
I
got
don't feel.
something coming up. I've been in the
Yeah, he
gym.
gonna
I got
lose
some
those
fights
fights,
coming
huh?
up. Fuck no.
He gonna lose those fights.
Man,
And they gonna Tyson his ass, man. You know what I mean? They gonna Tyson
hey,
his ass. You see when
hey.
Tyson started losing? When did he start losing? When Robin Gibbons messed his head up.
Yeah.
They gonna Tyson him, man.
You gonna have to kill
Tyson
me.
lost when he. I mean, it kind of goes into
He was
to
emotional.
really yeah. When Tyson lost his coach and that lady, what's the lady
Yeah.
named Robin Gibbons?
Robin
Yeah.
Gibbons. Yeah.
Yeah. But he put, I think, in the same. I'll say the same thing to oh man, I'm blanking out right now. I'll say the same thing. Like when you put your power and all your identity into someone else, you just lose it all. When they either break up with you or
Yep.
they leave or they're gone, you lost everything. So
Yep.
I think that's a microcosm of what you're going through, Emerald.
Man, them emotions are something else, boy. Them emotions are something. Yeah, he telling me, I said, yo, she got you. He said, she's supposed to have me.
Yeah. She ain't with nobody else.
Oh man. Oh man, man. And he making that sound logical, man. I'm like, yeah, let me get Will on here, someone that's in his age group, man. I could talk to him, man.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
it's over. It's over, bro. It's over, man. I don't see the point of chasing after that. Because I mean, think about it. I don't know the whole story and y'all's dynamic and relationship, but
Thank you.
no, but let me say this. You said, from what I understand, you're taking someone who's not from this country, who you're elevating. She's getting a piece of your life, and then she leaves you.
Gone.
Hey, but now you don't even have the way she left. She was gonna sneak out. Son told me she was in the room talking to his mom. She was gonna leave and not let him know.
Yeah.
Dirty with it. You know what I mean? Dirty with it.
It's disrespectful, man.
She was getting jiggy with it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't chase. What's the reason to go back to Cali? You know what I mean? I don't have nothing to talk to you about. You don't have no kids together. Y'all don't have no. She can do whatever, but if I was you, go kick rocks for all I care. I mean.
Yeah. Hey, yo, but he's in love, psychosis. But I'm into something, man. It's okay to go back to Cali, but you don't even let her know that you did. That's how you hold your respect. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if she bump into you again, you're doing great. You don't go back and reach out to her because that just gave her all the power, man. These dudes got to keep learning the hard way, man. I tell them, man.
Shit.
Yeah, he losing right now, son. He losing.
Emerald, I would rather just take heed, honestly, man, because
he fell out. His connection got disconnected, but he down bad, son. He got it bad.
You love it?
Yeah, I wouldn't be going back to Cali for her. I don't care what the dynamic is or what the relationship is. I'm not going back to Cali.
You gotta be fair to her. Single mother, man. That's a sacred thing. Gotta have the talk.
I love her, dog.
Yeah, what's going on?
What's happening, fellas? What's going on?
Hey, yo, what's up? Yo, holla at your boy, man. He got it bad, babe.
I've been listening, man. That joy had me cracking, you know. The she got me. Oh, Lord, man. That one there, I can't. I ain't got no response for that. That one there, that's crazy, player.
Yeah, that virgin pussy.
No, that That joint made him question everybody. Have you ever had a virgin? That's what he
Yeah. Hey, I still got the sheet, bro. I still got the sheet with the stain.
God damn, player. I'm gonna tell you the truth, man. I'll be honest with you. The last virgin I had, I wanted to beat her ass up, man. I had a boring night behind her ass.
Hey, yo, what I should say, I got it bad. I hang up and I call right back. You know what I mean?
Hey, yo, I'm,
Nah.
Especially now.
I told him every woman was a virgin at one point, man. Even the hoes. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's 2026, man. That virgin stuff, in the 90s, maybe. I don't know, but I don't really mean that.
Every woman was a virgin at some time, at one point, man, until she got popped.
I'm saying, I got a question though. When you went to Cali for the court case and to see her, how much money did you leave her with?
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Yeah, we can hear you. Huh? I don't think you can hear us still, though.
But I love her though.
$20. That's what I left her with.
Murder. I don't believe you. Murder. Oh, the dog. Yo, I just been sitting here listening, man, and I don't know, player.
Wait, Amber, did you go to Cali back on purpose, or you just?
Listen, man, I'm gonna tell you, he went for her. You know why? Because the last court case he done virtually online. So he went to Cali for her, man. Just keep it all the way funky, homeboy.
I got a question for real. First question is, did you bring her back with you?
Nope.
And the second question, huh?
He's still out there. I'm not even going to ask him where he's laying his head at. You know what I mean?
All right. Is you going to bring her back with you? Is she coming back with you?
That's a good question.
Listen, the very moment that he went there, she had the power, and she's saying, we're going to stay out here. Guarantee it. She ain't going back because she left. If she wanted to come back, she would have went back. That's the painful, cold, hard facts, man.
Yeah, I don't think he know the answer to that.
I don't chase, I choose, man. I keep trying to tell these dudes.
I just want to hear from him, man. I'm curious. You might help me out of a situation. Help me in some situations. I want to hear from him. I want to hear.
I think my phone overheating is messing up my connection. I'm here though.
Now, it ain't your phone, that's your heart.
I'm saying, is she coming back with you?
Yeah, she with me right now.
Is she going back to where you lay your head at with you?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
So when you leave there, I don't know how you got there, on a bus, plane, train, or a boat.
I drove.
You drove, so she gonna get in the car with her clothes and her suitcase, and she's going back with you.
Yeah. That's my girl, bro. Like y'all.
Man.
Y'all can.
Yeah, listen, son. Listen. I hate to put you on the spot, son. But if you would put her on the phone, I guarantee she would say no.
Can we hear from her?
Women, man. Just from my experience with women, I guarantee.
She at the gym. She at the gym right now.
Yeah, I know.
I know.
They got the the women's training day at the gym.
Why she leave in the first place? I mean, I remember you spoke on that before, but why she leave in the first place?
That's a good question.
Listen, man. When she left, she was talking saucy. She said, "Now I could finally be myself." See, he looking over all of that. She done already told him everything. Now I feel like I could be myself. You can't live that down, man. You ain't talking to me and living that down ever.
That's what she said when she left.
That's what she said. He said it.
Yeah. So
Now
what?
he said, you know what he said, Big? No, his response was to that. I bet you won't say that to my face. High school shit. You dig? High school shit.
So while she was with you, she saying she lost herself.
That's what she's saying. But you know what that also means? That he was intimidating her. Like he was a striker or something. You know what I mean? Because if she over there, she's saying stuff that she wouldn't say around you is because she's afraid of you. You understand what I'm talking about?
I get it.
She got that freedom, and she might be telling him, like, oh yeah, I want to be with you because she's afraid. She got away for a reason, man.
Yeah, all I know is going back never works, bro.
Never.
It never does. It might honestly it might work for a little minute, but it's just gonna reappear again.
Yeah, it just gave her all the power, man. It just gave her all the power.
I ain't trying to clown, but shit, just listening. Excuse me, fellas. Listening to this just got me thinking of Rihanna and that song, "Monster in My Head."
Yeah, I can't even finish what I'm saying. That shit keep cutting off.
Gad, we can hear you. Go ahead. We can hear you.
What was the last thing I said that y'all heard? I was kept talking and talking.
The last thing you said was like it hurts like crazy.
I could take the cuts. I'm a fighter.
Go ahead, man.
You too. Have a good day.
Oh, I was like, damn, that sound like her right there.
No, that's some other ladies. They came by. I'm out here working on this car. They said, "Can we come by and you work on our car later?" I was like, "Yeah."
I love a dog.
I love it, but I love it, dog. Wake up, Jacob.
I do, but I got more than her, and she trying to bring in more than her. So like, what's going on with that? I'm not gonna lose.
You missing it though, B. It's a hard lesson. You'll get it done. It's a hard lesson. She might be bringing in another Eve, but that's gonna be for her exit. You know. She can be like, yeah, you two go ahead and work it out. I'm telling you, man.
Okay, how about this? I already have one that she's not bringing in, so it's about to be 3 of them.
We'll see. Because you're talking right now. Listen, I
Hey,
seen
dog, that sound real saucy right there. I'm saying, but
I'm telling you, it's church over here.
I don't believe, man. I don't believe. You don't want to cross the whole world to chase a chick that left. I can't believe, man. It's hard.
That's not the whole story. I had court. Y'all missing.
Yeah, but you could have done the court virtually, homeboy.
No, not this one.
You could have done the court virtually, bro.
I was doing it virtually. I was doing it virtually since March.
All right, why she not there with you? Why is she not there? I need to hear that verbatim, your voice.
Y'all want to go through the deep detail? Y'all want all the whole story why she left?
Yes.
I don't think it'll help.
I
was already trashing me.
I want understanding. I want some understanding because right now you sounding like a simp.
Well, I mean that's you're entitled.
That's my opinion.
Yeah.
That's my opinion.
The whole story is when we had to leave to North Carolina, to my mom's. Uh, my mom was being very belligerent. So my mom being a black woman, it didn't make it very like comfortable for my rib. My rib is Asian, and my mom wants me to be with other black women, and I'm not right now. Even though I did date plenty of them while I was at the HBCU, but so my mom was being very belligerent, like walking around with her gun out. Um, she like pretty much walked in the room on us while we were like undressed.
Where's that noise coming from? Is that big? Some background noise.
I don't know.
Okay, can
But
y'all hear
so
me?
yeah,
Someone got a TV or something on?
yeah. Go ahead.
But yeah, just stuff like that, like my mom being my mom, cause I love my mom, but she has some issues because of her childhood trauma. Um, but yeah, it was very uncomfortable for my rib, and what had happened was I told her after even 3 weeks of being in North Carolina that she could go back to her parents, like because I knew she wasn't comfortable. I wasn't comfortable, like you doing it just I don't know, just it was not a good situation, and my mom really
Oh,
embarrassed me with her behavior. Um, she was
all right. So I don't mean to cut you off, but
okay.
I got a whole nother line of questions now. And I'm gonna ask the first
Hey,
one.
hold on. But he left something out, Rob. Well,
All
he's
right,
not.
go ahead.
Well, he's not telling yours. What he told me is that she was in the room with the door closed, talking to his mom, telling his mom she wanted to leave. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So if
that
her and
that
the
was
mom didn't have a good relationship, why would she go to the mom telling the mom she want to leave and go back to Cali?
because of what you just said. All Eves have a secret pact. So what it
Okay,
was
but you trying to throw salt on the mom and trying to make it seem as if the mom was the reason she left when it really wasn't. You understand? Because she went to the mom saying she wanted to leave.
yeah, because she didn't think I was gonna take her to the airport. She was trying to get my mom to take her to the airport. That's why she went. Like she went, and so here's the thing. Because I talked to my mom afterwards. My mom told me everything, and she was like, "Yeah, everything she was saying, it didn't make sense. It was like she was just trying to play me, to get me to take her to the airport." And I was like, "Yeah, she was trying to play you and tell you whatever she needed to tell you to guilt trip you into taking her to the airport because she thought I wouldn't." Um,
Hmm.
You said these ladies just walked by talking to you. You was working on a car. You was working on your car.
yeah, I sell cars, so I'll be working. I'm working on one right now.
All right. So that get me right to the point right there that I'm getting ready to make.
Uh
Mom was walking around the house with her gun.
huh.
She was intimidating the girl. You up in the room butt naked in Mom Duke house. Mom Duke, or do Mom live with you?
Nah,
Yeah, see, he was living in Mount
we
Dukes.
yeah.
You working on a car, you sell car.
Now he in Cali. He ain't sell
I'm in
cars over
Cali
there.
right now.
He in
No,
Cali.
I'm
Cali now.
no, no, I'm talking about yeah, no, but you bring me back. You home when you home you work on cars, right?
Yeah, I sell cars in all 50 states. It don't My job don't leave just because I leave one place.
Okay, so why you in the house with mom, laying up in mom crib, butt naked in mom crib, girl uncomfortable, and you not providing her with a place to stay? I mean, that's a whole nother topic right there.
I mean, we
You know
could
what I'm
get to
saying?
that, but
We
that's on
sitting
some
here talking
calmer
about
stuff.
Eves and what they need to bring to the table, but you got a chick and you on here talking about, yeah, I got others though. You know, it's gonna be, I got 3. It's gonna be 3 in the house, but you in mom's crib.
Yeah, they got their own spot.
You ain't getting it.
I am getting
Where
it.
your spot at?
I know. I see. That's what I'm saying. Like that. My problems. My Eve is not my problems. I got some other issues I'm going through right now.
What other issues you got? How old are you?
I just turned 27 like 2 weeks ago.
You ain't lived a long enough time to have other issues going on. That big of an issue going on. You just
Shit.
made it past puberty. You
Yeah,
just
him and
made it,
Benai is the same age.
huh? Yeah. Him and,
Yeah,
yeah,
him and Benai is the same age, but
yeah.
Benai is on a whole, you know what I mean?
You got other issues going on, but you just said you sell cars all over. You work on cars, but you ain't figured out how to get out of mom's house.
I ain't been in mom's house. I don't think you got the whole story. See,
You was in mom's
I
house with the girl. That's what I'm talking about. That's the page
yeah.
I'm on right there. You was in
All right.
mom's house
So
with the girl.
No. But to his credit, that was for a hot minute.
exactly.
He had experienced something in Cali where he had to leave and go south for a hot minute.
It's an emergency. It's
Yeah.
an emergency, and I'm working through this court case, and I'm gonna get
Yeah,
through it.
yeah.
Like
He experienced something with his living quarters. He wasn't living with his mom permanently.
I've been out the house since I was 18. I went straight to college. I went to HBCU, Alcorn State in Mississippi, studying computer science, and ended up coming back to Cali because I wanted to play baseball.
Yeah.
So playing baseball when I came back out here, did another 2 years, and yeah, man, I handle my business. It's just I've been going through some nonsense.
Yeah, but it's because you decided to enroll in that psychosis university called
I
love.
mean, to be honest, you're right. When I got married, that's when all the shit started. It's like my life was good until I got married. Then it's like a bunch of problems.
Nah, I'm not buying that, man. Cause you laying something on the line. You laying. I went to the university. I played baseball. I went to the HBCU. I sell cars all around the country. I work on cars. So I mean, the way I'm looking at, and you can stop me if I'm wrong. All right, you work on cars, so you was over in Cali working on cars. You was over in Cali selling money, so you had your paper stacked up, right?
I
You
had
had to,
enough.
for some reason, you had to leave Cali real quick. So you went back. I'm quite sure where your moms lived. There's apartments. The girl was uncomfortable in your mom's crib, but there's apartments.
House, yeah.
Hey, in this day and age, Big, most people live from paychecks to paychecks, man. Unless you get
No, I'm right. I'm saying that. Yeah. I mean, that's an answer that he got to throw out. But if you in the house with your moms, and even though you live paycheck to paycheck, you know what I'm saying? Your
But
girl
Trump
is
got
sitting.
you soon. Say got you soon.
Your girl.
He said factory jobs are coming. No cap. Go ahead.
I mean, so here's the thing, right? Because y'all, it all sound good, but my rib don't have to work. Like I ain't no rich motherfucker, but I ain't no bum neither. Like it's just this court case, and then we had to leave, and then
There it is, right there.
that's what it is.
See, there it is, right there. See, that's the lifestyle that she became accustomed to.
I don't know. People get it confused. You just, on one hand, you said my rib don't have to work, but you wanted your rib to sit in an uncomfortable situation. Make it make sense.
What do you mean sit in an uncomfortable situation? We are married.
You just said your rib was uncomfortable because your mom was walking around with a gun and all of that. You the one just said that.
Hey, yo, but check this out. But check this out, man. This is what dudes don't want to face. When he hit rock bottom, she slid on it. She went back to Cali. Think about it. That's the real right there. That some may not want to face.
She slid after we left Cali, and my mom was acting crazy. She still left with me.
Nah, man. She ain't leave because of your moms, man. Okay, so let's hypothetically say that's what happened. So if that's what's happened, how come you didn't go and get a place like Biggest Sands since you sell cars over the country?
I'm working on it.
You was already there. You was already set out here. The cost of living is way cheaper in Carolina than it is in Cali.
True.
So you would have been able to get up a lot quicker over there than back in Cali. Especially San Francisco. You're out there somewhere, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the most That's one of the most expensive places to live in the country, other than New York City, man.
I love y'all, man. Y'all, I need this.
Yo, that's the part I ain't buying because shit. Excuse me. For her comfort, you know what I'm saying? For her comfort, y'all could have went to a trailer park if that was the case.
Yep.
And I'm quite sure an apartment in the Carolinas, is it North Carolina, South Carolina?
It's like a rack. North Carolina. It's like a rack for a 1-bedroom.
So therefore, we on a whole nother subject. You ain't provide for her comfort. You ain't protect her.
Exactly.
Oh man.
Exactly.
Hey yo, Big's feet in the monster, man. Biggest feet in the monster, man. Yeah, man.
Because here's the thing, like if she didn't leave because of it wasn't like she left to go be with somebody else. She went.
How do you know though? How do you know?
Parents' house. What do you mean? How do I know?
What? She went back to her parents' house. That's gonna put a chain on her pussy. I mean,
yeah.
Man.
When she a virgin, yeah, it's different. That's what I'm saying. Like y'all keep.
She ain't no virgin.
She is a virgin. If she only been with one, I mean, okay, she not a virgin, but she only been with me. But like, it's the same thing.
No, it's not.
All right.
That cherry been broken. If that's the case, she is now experienced. She knows what it feel like. And unfortunately,
they don't give it up like that when they only had one.
Huh?
It's not.
You see him there?
I mean,
you don't want to come to terms, man.
Okay, like, but it's not.
You don't want to come to terms, but now old woman was a virgin at one point.
Y'all ain't got no experience with no.
Sorry. Excuse me, my brother. Excuse me, my brother. I just said to you, you know what I'm saying? The last virgin that I had, I wanted to beat her up. Do you know why I wanted to beat her up? You know why I wanted to beat? No.
Okay.
Because when I was screwing, I was already years of experience. And so now my man telling me, you know what I'm saying? Because her family had money. Like this, she gonna get that trust fund. Like you got to keep her, man. You got to keep her. But had other people that could have been in my bed that was experienced and give me the night that I wanted. But I'm landing with her, and the only thing she did was grunt. Grunt and made faces, wouldn't move. It was like being with a door. You know what I'm saying? And my man kept convincing me to stay. Yo, keep her. And I was just so pissed off. But after that, that virgin, when I finally dropped her, that virgin got with my homeboy. She got with my homeboy. You know what I'm saying? And we used to be together. We was together every day. And I used to see them with her. I'm like this. I'm sitting there looking at her and looking at him like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, y'all crazy. I know what he was trying to do. He was trying to come up. I'm looking at her like, really? Oh, boy, shut up. Why are you calling? But come on. Your perception of a virgin, just think of people. That virgin mind don't stay what you think it stays. Once that virgin is cracked, it's experience. Now it's a toss up of which direction they go in.
Yeah, it's not what they say. It's what they do, and her actions show she ain't like what
You don't
y'all
know what her
saying.
actions stole. You was in a whole nother state. So her actions ain't show you nothing. It's just what you believe.
Okay, that could be true.
She was out at the swap meet, player.
No, she wasn't. I had her location. She shared her location. Like that's what I'm saying, bro. You got so many
Hey yo,
details.
when you gotta do all of that, you know what I mean? That's a sign of insecurity right there.
I mean,
Because you
okay,
know
well
why you
that's
need that.
but we've been doing it for the
Yeah,
beginning of
because
our.
that's a sign of insecurity, my boy.
That's
That
fine.
that you know what I mean? Person's gonna do what they gonna do. You know what I mean? She'll find a
What?
way around it.
What?
That's just what we do.
I don't know how I know.
I don't think that's abnormal, especially if that's my wife. Like it's not. It's like if I had a kid, they're gonna have a.
You know how
I'm
many
gonna have their
wives
location.
divorce their husbands every day?
Hey, well,
That's
how
what I'm
many of
talking
those
about,
wives are
man.
virgins? How many wives of those are virgins?
Lots of them, man.
No,
Lots of them.
I contend that
Hey, yo,
that
man. He
that's
don't want to accept this thing, man.
Yeah, I don't.
Yo,
I'll accept it
It's a
when it
hard one.
happens, bro.
for real, you
When
don't
it
make up
happens, then I'm good. Like it,
you don't
I
make up
just told y'all the
1% of this
details.
population of this world. What make
Hey,
you think that you the only one?
I can't help that I found one and y'all ain't found yours.
Excuse me, everybody.
Hey, because like y'all keep saying, there are some out there. There are some out there.
Hey, yo, man, that pendulum's going to swing back hard body, man. And when
Well,
it
I'll be
does,
protected. I'll be protected. I got the Most High on my side. I got
mm,
this commercial warfare on my side.
mm,
I'm good. Bring it.
mm.
I'm a fighter. That's what I do.
That's why I told you, man. That's why I told you, dudes. You can't talk to a man that's in love. Maybe now y'all believe me. Psychosis, man. They
I
don't hit
hear
nothing.
y'all. What do you want? So what you just break up with her, leave
Yeah.
her, don't talk
I
to her no
mean,
more? Like
you know
no.
what?
Why would
I'm
I?
satisfied. I'm satisfied, bro, to know that I already know how this is going to play out. Now, you can like that, understand it, but I already know how this is going to. I've seen it too many times, man. And they say the same thing you're saying. No, man, she's different. The moment that a man says she's different, he's already lost
I didn't say she's different.
because she got one up on him.
I never said she was different.
I love a dog.
What's wrong
I
with
mean, you
that?
kind of have because you keep saying a virgin, virgin, virgin,
Mm-hmm.
virgin. Like you're trying to like
Yeah, she
label her
not
as she's like
tainted,
this.
bro. She not tainted. Like all the females y'all deal with.
But
They
she
bad
left. But she left
for
you, but she's not tainted.
y'all didn't even let me get to the whole story. We didn't even get there. We start asking other questions.
Listen, man. Let me tell you something, man. Through experience, if a if a woman really loves you, even if you down, she gonna be right there with you, man,
Right.
until you get back up.
Yeah.
That's a real one right there. That's how you know if you got a real one. If
I
she
know
And I
slid
was
on
ready to
you,
say the same thing.
She didn't
if she
slide
slid
on me.
on you when you was going through it, that ain't the one, son. I don't care how you try and twist that. That's not the one. And you're gonna see that in the end. Because if she really loved you, she would have held you down. In fact, when you wasn't getting it, she would have been getting out there trying to get it and saying, "I hold my man down because he's been holding me down all of this time." But you don't see that.
No, I
That's some
told her
real
not to
shit
work.
right there.
I don't let her work. She
Lord.
she's in school. That's what she's doing right now.
Oh man, these kind of stories, man. I heard them all
Was she in
before.
school online?
It's like the dude.
Yeah.
It's like the dude that helped the fat woman to lose weight, and then when she lose the weight, she leave him for someone else, and he'd be like, "Oh, what happened?" Come on, man.
Mm.
Right? She start getting attention and shit now, and 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 then she gonna leave the man that got her in shape for some other man that she never had attention from because she in shape now.
Yeah, this one
Crazy.
right here is bad, boy. Hey, I haven't seen this kind in a long time.
Well,
This is the one. No, this is the one that it could only come out through fasting and prayer, Benai. Y'all, you could only cast up someone out through fasting and prayer.
Hey, I've been fasting and praying.
man, for real, man. Honestly, for real. Bottom line, if that woman was any good, whether she been taught it or not, she would have stood right beside you and fought the battle.
Facts.
What you ain't thinking, she's gonna think. You know, she's gonna come up with ideas to make herself comfortable with you, not
Facts.
away from you. You know what I'm saying? If you wasn't thinking about getting a cheap apartment because it might be in a trailer park, she would have said, "Hey, babe, listen, let's just go over here and get this $400 trailer park apartment for till we get ourselves up, but at least we'll be together." That's what she would have said if you ain't say it. Because she would have thought that she would have went that low just because she wanted to stay by your side. You could paint this picture in any way that you choose to try to paint it. You're delusional. You're very delusional. And she's not. She know what she's doing. You don't. That is the truth.
It's funny because I think it's the exact opposite. I think she didn't know what she was doing, and I know exactly why she did what she did.
Mm.
She's a young girl. She not like what you just said. Most young girls is not gonna be thinking like that. She just does what I tell her to do.
How old is she?
She's 20.
Yeah, women mature way before men do.
Yeah.
Yes, and
In New
that's
York, I take you to NY, and some 20-year-olds will run circles around you. You won't be saying
don't
she's a young
do
girl.
not
I don't mess
do
with
that to
street
him.
girls. I don't mess with street girls.
Oh my God,
I
man.
don't,
Come on,
I
man.
don't mess with them type.
Why they got to be a street girl?
Go ahead.
It's because that's exactly what it is. There's
That's not
different
true,
types of
man.
women.
Huh?
All right, we'll get one on the call then. Get one on the
Oh,
call then. That's from New York. Talk about something they gonna run circles around me.
Nah, man, gonna get on the call, man.
That's not in the
I
streets.
gotta send him when you ain't looking, so I can be like, yo, go and get that dude's wallet. Get him for everything he got. Get him for everything he got.
yeah.
Oh my God, Coach.
Yeah.
Shit. God damn. You make me want to do. You make me want to get one on the call. You make me want to do that.
I mean,
I'm.
I'll welcome another one. We gonna quarter.
Nah,
See
man.
where the heads at.
Oh man, I'm on the phone. I'm on the phone that I need. I'm on the phone that I need. Let me see if this. I got one to talk to you, boy.
I done been
Don't
there,
do it,
done
dog. It's
that.
just not worth it.
I done been there,
Dog,
done that.
I'm just saying, dog. I want to see it, dog. Lord, man. Oh, man. He ain't lying to you, man. Boy, she will make you feel like some of them up there will make you feel like you in a diaper.
Well, I wouldn't
Straight
even be
up.
looking their way because they wouldn't be no virtuous woman. They ain't gonna be no virgin. They gonna be ran through. All them type of women already know that's not
Nah,
my
man.
type.
You just gotta know the game quick up there.
Well, that's the thing about a virgin. A virgin is pure. She don't have no game.
That's not,
She don't
and
have
that's
no
what you
experience.
delusional at, man. Doesn't mean she has
Look,
a mind.
every woman in this world was a virgin at a time.
Told him that.
every woman in this world, every stripper in the strip club was a virgin at a time.
Yeah, and they
Facts.
probably got molested.
No. Let me tell you something. You ain't nowhere near 1% of this population. Nor do you know 1% of this population. So I say that to say, player, you don't know the minds of all the women in this world.
And I don't need to. I just need to know the
And
minds of
I
other
know
women.
a many of them that went to school and became a stripper. I know many of them that was stripping while in school. I know some strippers that done became wives. I know some women that ain't did half as much and became half of what those that used to strip now is. So there's some of everybody, player. Don't you believe for 1 second that you know the mindset of all of these women in this world. Every woman in this world at once was a virgin.
Facts.
Yes, and so how are they when they are virgins? Their mind is a certain way, and it changes the more dicks they have.
Yo,
This
sons and
girl you talking about ain't but
I just need
21
to
years
know.
old. She ain't even developed the
I don't
mind
know the
yet.
women. I'm
Do you
not.
know that?
I just need to know
She ain't even
who I'm dealing with.
experienced nothing in this world. So she might have experienced when she left and went back to Cali. She might have gained some experience
yeah,
there.
I mean, it sounds good.
No, you don't
It
know. That's
sounds
the
good.
point. It
I do
sound good,
know,
but the
bro.
point you
I do
don't,
know.
man. Come
Yes,
on,
yes, you
youngin,
do.
stop it, man.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do, bro.
Come on.
Yes.
Oh,
I
yo,
would
we
suggest everybody who is listening to go do some read some books on dark psychology
huh?
so you can really know how to see how
yeah. I read a lot on that, and
uh-huh.
it looks like it's being used on you right now. Though, real talk. Looks like that's what she's using on you because women instinctively have this in
That's
their
facts.
DNA.
That's facts. I said that earlier. I said they use it unsubconsciously. They don't know, sometimes they don't know they're doing it.
But lots of them do because they're trained that way from a girl by their mothers and other women.
That is true. Like them
And
little them
some
little
learn
mother
by the
daughters.
people that they deal with.
Yep.
Some learn by the people that they deal with. So her little time with you might have showed her a whole lot.
Wow. Boy, this one right here, boy. This one's a lot, boy. Oh man.
You know, some player for real. The truth of the matter
My
is, I
baby
don't know
just
what she
texted me right
doing.
now.
She's doing something.
She at the gym with all the other ladies. Training.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yo,
Youngin.
yo, like a
Young.
virgin.
Oh
Sunshine.
man.
Yeah, that should be the title of this video. What about the virgins?
What about the
because
virgins?
Well,
because
he's going to learn the harder way. You gotta learn the harder way, man.
if there is anything I learn, I'll be protected. I ain't finna be paying no
Hey, you know
child
what?
support.
I'm gonna tell you what.
Ain't no rib finna take half of my stuff. Ain't no rib finna take none of my kids.
Yeah.
They gonna be under contract, and I'm gonna be um
Wow.
I'm ready to go,
You
bro.
say you married. You say you married. Are you married? Are you married?
Hell
You
no.
know. under the United States. I mean, you know, under the government. You married? How you married? Did y'all go in a court of law? Is that how you got married? Hello? Hello? Can anybody hear me under the sound of my voice?
No. We can hear you. I think he went mute.
Is he married? Is he married? Maybe you can answer that, Taz.
No, I don't think he's married in the system.
Not married in the system.
Yeah, he fell off. I mean, the pressure. This is pressure, man. Yeah, virgin, man. She don't have a virgin mind, man. Yeah, I mean, when a woman's in love with you, she don't leave you like that, man. That's the bottom line. She don't leave you like that.
Not at all. We fight. You know, I look back to the saying the Red Tails had, the ski. We fight. How it go? We fight. We fight. We fight. We fight. You know. I mean,
and she wasn't even there for 2 months before she slid on him.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know why he's not seeing any of that. He's not seeing any of that. He's the same age as Benaiah, man. But wow, I didn't know he was at. You know, when he was saying, I remember a year ago, I would tell him, "Nah, your woman too." He was like, "Nah, not mine. Mine's different." I said, "Listen, man, your woman too." Then he called me and told me she was back in Cali. I'm like, damn. Prophetic, man. Again.
Oh, there go Benaiah right there.
Yeah, that's him.
Benaiah, what's happening, player? Did you drop that? Did you drop them charges?
Yeah. I'm in the process of doing that now. I got to set another date with the judge. I sent her an email. She was out.
Okay.
What he need to do is to talk to that young dude that was just on her. That's what he need to do. Talk to his mans. That was just on her.
Emerald, you got a lot going on for you, bro, man. You a fighter. So you're doing the cause, man. You got the CS degree. And for a woman to leave, there's only 2 months. I mean, being down bad, I'm not going to count your pockets. I don't do stuff like that. But
it wasn't even 2 months. I think it was about a few weeks, Benai. A few weeks.
Yeah, Emerald Lucky boy, because Emerald Lucky, you know, my movement ain't good right now. Because I damn sure would have said, "Come on, Taz, we jumping on a plane, we heading over there, and we taking the cameras, we gonna get to the."
Yeah,
we're gonna get to the nitty gritty of this.
Hey, yo, when everything's like that, I'm gonna start pulling up on cats like that. Yo, let me
That's what I'm saying, man. We're gonna get this live, man. Yeah. That's one I would definitely like. Come on, let's go. No, we going to the gym. You said she at the gym. We going to the gym, player. Let's go.
I already know if we talk to her, he's not gonna get her on here. If we talk to her, her energy is gonna be different because she's in power right now. She's gonna be stuttering. She's gonna be, you know what I mean? Because right now she's back with him because she want him to get her out of her parents' house because she ain't jacking that.
Hold on. I got a question for you, Taz.
Yeah.
He said that. How do we know she's back with him?
Well, I don't even know that either. I don't know that. I mean, I'm saying if she is, I think the reason is because she left. Women in love don't leave you, man. It just don't happen. I mean, some women,
Yeah.
they be getting beaten and everything. They still stay around the man because she in love with him. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Facts.
Won't leave. But this woman, and he trying to make it, he trying to throw it on his mom's. What the story that he told me, the woman was in the room talking to his mom, trying to leave without him knowing. Not because she didn't think, now he flipping it and saying she didn't think he would take it. Nah, she didn't want you to know, son. She was trying to get the mom to bring her to the airport so he wouldn't know, just gone while he was asleep or something. And he ended up walking to the door and heard her, yo, what you in there talking about? And she trying to get up out of there without him even knowing. Now he done flipped it up.
So even let's say that's true. Then the question arises with me, what would make her that fearful of you that she got to talk and leave in silence
Right. That's
and
what I was.
secrecy?
That's what I was thinking.
What are you doing that have her feeling, and you said it, he said it, that she was talking in secrecy to his mom. What are you doing that make her feel that way?
Mm.
From what I heard from the whole situation, it's starting to sound like she sees you, Emerald, as a paycheck, bro. As some type of transactional. And I'm not sitting here to say you're not supposed to, have your own spot, have a woman that doesn't work. That's great, wonderful things. But you mean to tell me you couldn't last 3 weeks without me, having it like that? I mean, I don't. I view that as a lack of respect and really consideration for you, bro. You gotta think about yourself. Like, you going back to Cali to try to bring her back, man? Nah, I wouldn't do that.
I told him to let her go, man, but they always gotta learn the hard way. You gotta let her go. She left, man. She left for a reason.
Yeah.
If she left and say, listen, I don't. This is the real, right? You can respect this right here. If she really wanted to leave, she would have said, listen, we got to get out here from around your mother. She's brandishing a weapon. I don't feel comfortable here. I don't care if we have to stay in a hotel room weekly, a room shack until we could do better. We need to get out from around your mom. She don't go to her mom that he's saying is a problem and say, yeah, I gotta get out of here. I'm going to go. He said, that don't even make sense, man. You know what I mean?
It don't.
Or try to work together to get the bread to get out of instead of just run up and leave. Like,
Hey, baby, I'm gonna go get a quick job. I'm gonna go get a quick job in one of these spots around here. We got to get up out of here.
He fixed cars.
Yeah.
She could do DoorDash where he fixing cars. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Marriage is supposed to be a bond, man. You're supposed to be, I don't know.
look, I mean, shoot, it would be all fine and dandy if I had the money and the chick ain't got the work and all of that. It'd be all fine and dandy if, I could just have in the house doing my due. But shit, man, excuse me. In this day and age, man, I want what I want. Should I was just looking on YouTube on Facebook yesterday, seen a condo downtown Atlanta I would like to have. Shoot. Baby, you got to go get a job. I want more stuff. I want more stuff. Yes, I want stuff. I do. Hell, get all that, man. I want stuff.
And yo, Ephraim.
Here.
Yeah, how many you knock out today?
Actually, none.
I've been
I
laid
got
back, but
some part.
I got a smokers fight on the 14th, so it's gonna be fun.
All right.
Yeah. I enjoy them. I got the baby kings with me right now too. But
Yeah.
praise to the Most High, yeah. I'm out here in the yard. They on the trampoline. He's over here trying to water the plants.
Stu's on the trampoline.
Nah. Yeah.
Stu doing flips on the trampoline.
Yeah, you'd be lucky to get back here. Probably would be different to get him on there. Fucking now I got Tahan on the trampoline right now. Yeah. They getting big. They getting big. I'm sure your son is too.
Yeah.
They grow fast, man.
That trampoline sound fun for the kids.
Well, praise to the Most High.
Man.
Then the insurance company asked me, do I own a trampoline? I ain't gonna own the trampoline.
It's too hot for that today.
Tahan, be careful. You're going to get hurt like that.
Hey, yo, Ephraim, is it in the 90s over there?
What happened?
It's in the 90s over there today.
Yeah, it's a little warm, but it's a little breeze too, so it feels all right today. So luckily we got a little breeze, because sometimes it gets humid and it's like, oh man, if you're not by the beach or something, it's not fun, you know. Oh, you gotta be inside with the AC. But I enjoy it. Like, yo, the Sunday he is good, man. Like, it always feel good after, you know. Especially when I was landscaping. When I was doing landscaping, man, I was in that sun all day. But I slept good and I felt wonderful the next day, because I don't know, the sun does something to you. You know, when you go on vacation or you go to a beach or something and you there from the morning till night and you get back to your crib, especially from a vacay, it's like your body just want to re-download, shut down and re-download, you know, and activate new DNA or whatever. And
I mean, it's
like,
good
yo,
for your
that's,
pores too, man.
yeah.
The sweating is good for your pores.
Yeah, hell yeah. Just a little bit of sun, like 20, 30 minutes of the sun could go a long way for you. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm down here now, just not all the way where you are.
Yeah. I gotta go to Fort Negro, yeah? I gotta go over there and visit that landmark. And the Keys.
Yeah,
Stay and go out
I'm
there.
in Fort Boniqua right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wherepa.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I love all that.
Yeah, he just came back on, man. Emerald Native is back on here again. Boy, this turned out to be his call.
Yo, Emerald.
It's his call to freedom.
Yo, Emerald.
Man, I had this other shorty. She was from Ohio. She came out here twice to see me. She trying to come again. Hold on, Papi.
Yeah. He fell off again, big. His connection's bad.
He heard that we're gonna jump on a plane and come over there.
Yeah, that's how it should go. You know, it should be like that. You know what I mean? Not the way, not the other way around. Hold on, Papi. Hold on.
Yeah. Oh, there you go again. There you go again, big.
He don't want to answer the questions. Yo, Emerald.
What's going on?
Emerald.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I can hear you. Yeah,
Yeah, I
we
was trying
about
to
to
get
jump.
that car.
We about to jump on a plane and come over there, man. We about to come see for ourselves. And we coming with cameras and everything, player. You sure you want that?
What y'all coming to see? What y'all
I'm
what's
saying we come to interview the girl, man.
Silence. Hey, you know I got that kind of handle, and my brother live out there. He stay about an hour from you.
Yeah.
Going back.
I'm gonna see you in a minute.
You gonna come out here? Out?
Yeah.
It's all good.
I just remember all that damn homelessness that was out there. Damn.
That's crazy. It's crazy. I actually enjoyed North Carolina. Like it's a lot less people, and they still have a little bit of homeless, but it's nowhere near the city. Um, it's not a bunch of feces and pee and throw up and drug pens and needles and homeless people's clothes. Just it's but to the city's defense, it's really about 4 or 5 blocks that's like in a circle that's like that. The rest of the city isn't dirty. It's really like only downtown. But
I don't remember what year was that, Con? Saw Marty Martin over there.
I
2023.
think that was 23.
Yeah.
23 or 24. I can't remember. Might have been the beginning of 24. I can't remember.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. I would just focus on your fights, focus on your cause. Leave it at that. But you hype it up, man. You can find another version, man. You find them easy, bro.
nah, I wouldn't say easy, but you could get. I could get. Yeah, you're right. I could find another one. That's true. The show ain't easy though. I wouldn't say easy, but
I mean, I met a virgin too, but she, like the elders, like the other brothers were saying earlier, like they don't have a virgin mind, man. It's not too brainwashed by 2026 by the Western media, by society,
Yeah, me
by the
too, man.
mother of all harlots, man. This
Me too, but I was just listening to him talk. You know what I mean?
yeah. Yeah.
Got a question for Emerald. Emerald, how you know she was a virgin?
um, I mean, like I stated earlier, I still got the stain sheet.
What's name?
That's what we used to do back in the tribal days when you got married and then y'all went in the hut, and then to prove it, you gotta come out with the bloody sheet. I broke her hind.
Mm. You know a scratch could do that, right?
This man. This man.
Nah, I mean, I hope like I definitely been like hearing y'all. I definitely am taking in all the perspectives, and I know I need to protect myself and not like let myself get consumed. Um, and be the only one putting effort in and trying to like pretty much be the only one trying in the relationship. Um, yeah, I've been working on myself. I've been in the gym. I just went through a 7 week camp. Pretty much in fight shape right now. Been getting these cars fixed up. We're just trying to upscale my dealership business, and then I also just got my phlebotomy license, so I've been looking for a job. We'll be working at a hospital and selling cars, and
I mean, I would also think about like, why would she say, um, "I can be myself now"? Like, you know, um,
I mean, because she was under my rule, so when she left, she she could do whatever she wanted to do, but she realized that that's not making her happy doing whatever she wanted to do.
Well, goddamn. I mean, excuse me. Was you a warden?
That's my property. If you my wife, she listened to me. That's why I'm like, y'all.
Man, you got a whole you got life confused, player. You do. You got life confused. You do. And
I've
I'm gonna
been
keep
just
it straight up with you. You said that's your property. Now, understand something. In no shape, form, or fashion, you know, that people that live by that, do they wives feel that way? Distress. It's not because she your property. I'm saying, you know, you make her feel like a slave. She's yours, so you make her feel like the queen that she is. So I'm lost on now she could be herself. What is herself? Then what is herself then?
I
What,
don't know if that occurred.
what
I mean, didn't
yeah, that just made me feel like that you be whooping on her or something. That's what that made
I
me feel like.
I don't think Amber would do something like that. But I'm just saying that because basically, if you want to go, go. Like, I'm not gonna hold you, you know, force you to stay. If you want to go, go. But I'm definitely not going damn chase after you. That's what I was trying to.
But but you did. She left.
Hey, you gotta ask him that.
Yep.
Oh. That's benign.
If you want to go, go. But I'm not gonna chase after you. You can watch the show from the rafters, man.
Hold on, benign. Hold on, benign. You getting a little beside yourself. Your baby mama got you like that too.
Oh, sir. Oh, sir. I'm in a different situation. I'm
No,
not.
sir.
Only thing that's connected me and my baby mother is my son.
No,
So
you answered the
put it
phone
like
while you
that.
was on a date.
That was after several other calls, man. My phone be getting blown up. I did do that though. I did do that.
Benign.
I'm
Hey, let
You-
me
I'm coming from experience. I'm saying to Emerald, man, don't you know even if you're gonna run and try to go and get her back, man, don't just wait on them seeds, man. Hold your seed. I'll give you that much information.
Yeah.
A whole nother can of worms.
Went the harder way.
I would. Oh, Emerald got it all down packed. I truly want to hear him with a woman's perspective on Emerald. Come on, Emerald, we got to go to New York, man.
I'm down. I'm down. As long as it don't conflict too much with my training.
That's a dangerous place for you right now, Emerald. That's a dangerous place for you right now.
What you mean by that, Art?
I mean, them women up there, some of them women I know, they had you bending over backwards.
Yeah, maybe the younger me.
Huh?
Maybe the younger me.
You ain't but 27.
Yeah, well, like people can have, traumatic things happen and you learn your lesson and then you grow from it. Like I done already said it, I don't know how many times. It's like I done already had my heart broken real bad.
I will.
That's not. I'm not worried. Like, okay, if somebody go mess with somebody else, all right, fine, then we done.
I
My
know you
whole thing
used to
is,
be like that. I know you used to be like that, Emerald.
yeah, I
But right
did.
now with this one, you ain't like that. Man, I'm concerned about my brother Nicholas Carefoot, man. His mom's died, and I can't get him to pick up the phone
Oh
damn,
man,
for like 6 days
damn.
straight.
damn.
I thought she was doing better.
Nah.
Damn.
470-310-8805. That number again for voicemails.
This dude haven't picked up the phone in 6, 7 days, man. He just texted me his mom died and haven't answered the phone. He responded with a text message. He's saying that they tapped his phone. Think he's paranoid, man. Word up. He said they tapped his phone. Yeah, on the real, that's the same thing Stefan was saying, my man in Queens, before he offed himself.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, so they looking for him. Remember, there was a warrant out for him. So he said they tapped my phone yesterday because just after the call, back away into the Faraday cage, y'all walked into a blind spot of some constables parked. So, that's got to be crazy, man. Where's that noise coming from? Yeah, he's on the run, and his mom's just died.
Mm.
Damn. Condolences, man. Sorry to
It's
hear.
crazy, man. Yeah, so that was well, he texted me, mom died on the 22nd. Then he told me to come there. He told me to come over there. I just saw the message a few days ago. So he probably thought I ignored him. But today's the 6th. That was a minute ago.
Yeah, that was a minute ago. Yeah. These are times, I'm gonna tell you, boy, these are times.
You don't know, Big. We had 2 dudes around us that already off themselves. One in Cali and my man from New York, Stefan. This dude that had done time and everything. I never thought he would go out like that. But he shocked everybody and off himself, put one in his dome over a female.
Over a female.
Female.
Shoot, I got my little cousin over here in Augusta just did that. Just did that. You know, and shoot, he kind of make me feel bad, you know. Actually, before he did that, some years before that, his wife killed his daughter. His wife killed his daughter because she looked just like him.
Oh man.
And she was mad at him. She tried to blame it on PTSD, and you know, his son was in the house. I think she did some stabbing on the daughter in the house, put her in the car, driving down the street, stabbing her. She won but 3.
Oh.
Stabbing her, and the son saw it, and that's why I'm pissed at him. Cause years later he started messing with another girl. His son then went through all that trauma, and he offed himself because of another girl, you know, that had a baby bomb. She was a young girl playing games, wouldn't let him see him, making him spend money, unnecessary money. And he called on me. We had a 69 Camaro that we had brought and done up. And he called me and said, "Joe, we need to sell his car. We need to get ready to sell his car." He was broke. And I said, "Shoot, well, you didn't have it painted. Then nobody see the vision that you had for it, so you got to finish it." And bottom line is he was broke. The girl was getting on his nerves, was handling him. And she said something to him, he stood right in the yard. And "I'm gonna show you." That's what he said to her. And he plugged himself right in the head and left his son, who'd been through all that other trauma from his sister and his mother. He dead, his mother got life, and his sister dead, and all that's left is the little boy. Actually, his name is Taz, too. You know? Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. Yeah, it's that time, man. I don't know. People are doing some crazy stuff, you know, like Manaya.
Yeah, I don't think Benaya's on that type of time.
No, actually, I meant to say Emerald.
Yeah, Emerald's closer to it.
Yeah, I meant to say Emerald.
We almost home.
I love it, dog.
Right.
Yeah, it's crazy times, fellas. It's crazy times out there, man.
Yeah.
It's crazy times. You know, principles is shot out the windows, morals shot out the window. You know. It's crazy times. You know. Yeah, my condolences to the dude. My condolences to that dude.
Yeah,
I hope
you should be trying to stay close to the brotherhood.
Yeah, that dude, The day before he did that, he was supposed to be going to the bank to put money in because child support overdrew the account. This man went outside, took his 2.5, and you know, the dude, first he cut his wrist. So his neighbor saw him bleeding out. So the neighbor ran out and said, "Yo, man, you ain't got to do that." And this is a first-hand account from his nephew. He said, he told the neighbor, "Get away." He pulled out his hammer and said, "Get away from me or I'll take you too." And so the neighbor ran off and he ran in the car. And he already bleeding from the wrist and just put one in his dome. He shut up the whole area. He lived in Springfield Garden, Queens. Crazy.
Yeah, that was ugly.
And you know what triggered it? He was messing with this. His daughter's mom started messing with this dude that was an Israelite, and he said, "Oh man, he ain't no real Israelite and all that." And so he started studying the Israelite stuff. But when I used to hear him talk to his daughter, I was like, "Yo, son, you being, I can't tell another man how to raise his child, but if I could say to you, man, I ain't trying to tell you how to raise your kid, but you being a little too hard on her. You know what I mean? It's gonna drive her away, and you blaming her because when the girl would go back home, the mom would start drilling her and asking her all kind of questions and trying to get information about where he work at, so she could put him on support." And he would spaz out on his daughter. I was like, "Yo, you can't do that, man. Like, she's just a child. She's only like what, 8, 10 at the time." Then he was like, "No, man." I said, "No, son, you can't do that. You're gonna push her away." And then, so he would see his daughter like 2 times a month. But the next time it was time for him to see her, the daughter was like, I don't want to go with you. I want to stay with my stepdad." Boy, that right there, that did it. That did it, man. That broke him right there. Because the next morning is when he offed himself. Wow. That was just too much for him, man. That was a heavy hitter. And really, he had sent Benaiah and Kedar a message that he was going to do it, but they didn't pay attention to it. Yeah. I mean, he didn't say it directly, but the way that joint was worded, it was basically a man that's planning to commit suicide. So he moped himself out like that. I'm like, wow. When they first told me, man, I didn't believe it. I said, nah, it can't be true. Son he done hard time, all of that. He was out in these streets hustling. Boy, them women be breaking these dudes down, man.
You breaking dudes down, player. They be breaking dudes down. For real. See that was the thing when my little cousin that took his life. See, he had all my other little cousins, and they all grew up in Augusta, and they was them dudes. They was getting money.
Yeah.
And so each year, my little cousins started dying off. First one, somebody ran up in the crib and stabbed him up while he was asleep. So he was dead. Then on his birthday, a couple years they was out, mourning him up at the lake. And my other little cousin jumped in. He was drunk and he jumped in the lake. The lake took him. So he died on the other one birthday. And then you had, my other little cousin died to brain aneurysm. He crashed on a bike. He saved his own life. He was down in Atlanta. He said, "Yo, I think y'all better get me to the hospital." Found out he had a brain aneurysm. So he saved his life. But then you know, he didn't want to go back to work. You know, he called me and said, "Cub, can I come up to Virginia with you?" I told him, "Give me a second, let me get some things together." And he didn't want to go back to work because, you know, they done took part of his skull out. And then he was forced to go back to work because they took him off full disability and put him on half disability, and the work didn't cover half disability. And so he had to go back to work, and when he went back to work, his truck broke down. So then he was driving his Magnum broke down. His Magnum broke down, then he jumped in his truck. The doctor told him to stay off the bike. Then the truck broke down. Now all he got is the bike. He went to work on the bike, and then his club saw that he was out riding, so, you know, he on the bike, said, "Hey, come on out with us." They said he was out riding, and next thing you know, he just started flying and hit the curve. Hit the curve and he died. So now all that was left was my other little cousin, and he been hopeless for years. He can't hustle no more because he wasn't a real hustler. He was just a group hustler. Everybody else is gone. Now it's just him, and he got him a little girl. That girl drove him crazy. That girl, and she was ugly. And I asked him one day, I said, "Yo, what you got going on with this girl, man? What's up with?" He said, "I love her. What else could I have said after that?" And said, "I love her."
And from now on, I'm gonna replace that word love with Emerald Native. Somebody in love, I'm gonna just say Emerald Native. Emerald Native, man. Emerald Native. Yeah. Man, where you at, California? Nah, man, Emerald Native, man. Word.
that's my virgin dog.
Yeah,
Hey, it's all love. It's all love.
yeah, man.
It's all love, B. That's what y'all say in New York, right? It's all love, B.
Oh, player.
My man, Native. How you come up with that name, Emerald? Emerald Native. It's a conscious name, man.
He can't have that name.
I just so green is like my favorite color, one of my favorite colors, and I'm born in May, the month of May, and like the stone, or I guess gem for that month is the emerald, and then also like emeralds are like one of the most rare gems that you could find. Like diamonds are everywhere, but like emeralds and rubies and stuff are very hard to find. And yeah, so that's why yeah. It took me like 5 minutes to come up with it because I thought of it when I was doing my packet. I made it up on the spot.
Chance. Go in the garage and grab my other phone for me. Could be on the freezer. Yeah, Emerald. Yeah, but this world, I don't know, man. This world is full of sucker for loves, diseases.
Yep.
And straight up simps. What's going on, Chance? I said in the garage, Chance.
All right, man, I'm gonna shut this down. I'm gonna shut this down now. Say peace. Thank everyone for tuning in. Emerald Name, hold your head, man. Hold your head, man.
Hey, Emerald, next time we talk, we want to talk to the girl, man.
I could probably get her on. I just gotta call her. She at the gym right now, though.
She been on before at the seminars when he was in the back. He was working
Yeah, that's right. I had her on one time, maybe twice.
I got it. Yeah. Yeah, we want to get to the nitty gritty, man. We want to get to the nitty gritty. We want to see who's simping and who's keeping it real. I don't know, because I think a few of these.
When she left, there was no contact for me for about almost 3 weeks, and then she ended up calling me, and so this is what I said on the last call. But like on my end, I'm the one that kept like the no contact. She was the one contacted me. So.
And then you sent us some money.
Yeah, but that's when we were still like, it wasn't no problems, because it was
Yeah,
for her to go get it.
it was a problem. It was a problem you didn't contact her for 3 weeks. It was a problem. Why did you said that's your wife, but I'm not going to talk to her for 3 weeks.
But yeah,
and then she called you and you sent her some money.
Yeah, to pay for her phone. I pay for her phone.
You know the math ain't mathing, right? You know that, right?
I mean, you got to tell me, because I don't.
What's that movie, Taz? The line in that movie. Oh, Minister Society. You know you don't fucked up, right?
Man, y'all is funny, man. Y'all funny.
All right, though, Taz want to shut this thing down, man. Until next time.
Peace.
These are the days.